Alrighty, y'all. We're here. We're diving in to Banjo-Kazooie N64 classic 3D platformer. And what better way to start than by watching the intro? Please don't crash. Rare. R.I.P. Rare. Never been the same since like 2003. We still miss you, big dog. If you're not bumping right now, you don't have a soul. Take it, Tootie on the flute. Mumbo on the berry sax. Now on the keys. Now on the fiddle. What's up, Brent? Good to see you, man. How can you not be giggling while watching this, bro? It's like a Looney Tune. You have zero exposure to banjos, so this is gonna be all new for me. Oh, dude, what a great game. Oh, Brent, the concerts were good. The kids did well. I survived. Of course, we always go to file 3 because we're on our Game Boy right there. It went well, man. The kids did well. Thanks for asking. I just got out of the dentist chair. I was there from like 2:30 to like 5, getting a whole section of my mouth fixed. The numbness is like just going away, so. Ooh, I heard the sub. Who subbed to us or followed or something? Who? What happened here? Eternal 2, hey, Eternal 2, welcome. Good to have you here. Ding pot, by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wench? Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. Get used to this, mods. This is the next 10 hours. But there is this girl. What do you mean this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me. Thanks, Brent. I don't have any pain. Why, it's Tootie good and small. She's the prettiest girl of all. No. You must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind. This is the story. Well, we'll see about that. No rhyme? I'll have Tootie caught in 10 seconds flat. Nothing? No rhyme? Yeah, I got this new dentist up here, and he's been phenomenal. He's been absolutely fantastic. He's the one that found the root canal, and when he took all the rot out, it just ended up being, he could fill it, so it was awesome. Good guy. I feel like my mic's a little loud, so I'm gonna turn it down. When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. All the exposure I have is the one time I saw a boss play it. Yeah, I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie in a while. It's probably been close to like 5 or 6 years. Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too. If Tootie thinks she'll fairer than me, I'll steal her looks, and ugly she'll be. So, yeah, that's the story. Is that your brother? Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. Up there in the sky. I don't think so. Who is that? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. Let me go, you ugly old hag. You can tell they're British. This is like Classic rare. Soon you'll need bigger underwear, bruh. we don't see the kidnapping. We just hear it. Banjo, wake up now. Oh, he's back in high school. That sounds about. Summer starts for me in 2 weeks. I actually have a big interview tomorrow. There's like one of the best schools in the state is hiring. So your boy got a callback interview. So he's going to be going in there tomorrow afternoon after work. Trying to razzle dazzle him. Alright, so this is Banjo-Kazooie. There are rubbish bins here that I've never seen. I've only beaten this game like 4 or 5 times and I've never seen this. Oh, we can't jump yet. Boo. Our jumps are terrible. Banjo's like, not my problem, going back to bed. That's right. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here is my buddy, Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk? Better than you can, Goggle Boy. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister, Tootie? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Can you imagine this conversation? Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. Where did she go? So Kazooie's all sass, and Banjo's more wholesome. Went to her lair. It's really dangerous. You probably need some training before you go up there. Do we want to do the training? I guess because there's people in the chat that have never seen it. Press A if you want me to do some basic moves, or press B if you think you're already good enough. Mods, how long is this run gonna be? Mods. Alright, we're just gonna do it. We'd like some help. So we have like no abilities and we gotta find bottles all over the place. And then he'll teach us abilities, then we can go inside. Basic. We gotta run around. We're doing this for the mods. Hey, finally managed to make it to a stream. How's it going, Glitchy Pop? Nice to see you, bro. It's going well. We just started. You're like just in time. I'm happy you can make it. Hello. There we go. Your jump could do with some help. What do moles know about jumping? More than you. Press A to jump and hold it to jump higher. Easy peasy. Hello, unless we're stuck. It keeps us stuck until we jump. Come on, Feathers, you can give him a hand. Why? I'll look silly, I know it. Jump, then press A again in the air for a double jump. Let's go. That's it, we're ready to move on. Not until you learn this one. First you must stand like this. What, wearing ridiculous glasses and a silly grin? I'm not listening to you. Hold Z, then press A for the mighty flip-flap jump. Here's our backflip. Said do it. Balls, bro. The mods are harsh today, bro. The mods really want to see it. Yeah. So we get, what, 6 of those, and we get another HP. Oh dear, I'm an extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your energy bar. That was my best impersonation, sorry guys. Fancy learning to swim underwater? Oh, sounds difficult, and I'll get my fur wet. Come on, Banjo, I want to swim. Spill the beans. Use the control stick to swim on the surface. To swim underwater, press B to dive. Go on, give it a shot. And we actually, if I remember right, have a breath meter in Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah. It's not like Mario 64, where it shares. You have a unique breath meter, which is kind of nice. And is it Banjo-Tooie? You get like a faster swim or something. You get like an upgrade for it. Maybe it's Kazooie. I don't remember. I think this is literally the first time I've watched a live stream on YouTube. Yo, I'm honored, Glitchy Pup. I'm honored that I could be the first one you watch. All right, calls her a chicken. Blah blah blah. It's a ground pound. Just kidding. It's Diddy Kong's headbutt. I'm trying to move on you next. Lol. Alright, there's a way to learn a ground pound somewhere around here. Where can we learn a ground pound around here, huh? Of course, Banjo can climb trees because of bear. As I don't climb a tree. Never mind. Maybe I have to learn to climb. I can't grab ledges till the next game, so get ready for that. Hey, Banjo. I hope you're not afraid of heights. About that. Banjo, jump into a tree, then use the control stick to climb. Oh, bro, we had to learn to climb. Okay, we do learn to fly, and it's awesome. Yeah, and you know something interesting? I was going to say it when we were swimming, but I got distracted, per usual. DK64 took away the breath meter. There's no... I don't think there's a breath meter in DK64. Yo, we want that. It's interesting that they had it in this game and then took it out in DK64. And then brought it back in Tui, you know? But I guess there's more underwater stuff in DK64 with like that pirate ship level. Can you imagine trying to navigate that pirate ship level with a breath meter? It would just be crazy. It'd be like the most insane thing ever. You just quit the game. Look out for me, I'm an extra life. The trophies are extra lives. Long story short. Monkeys don't need to breathe, obviously. Yeah, but can't monkeys not swim? Aren't monkeys' bones like way too dense to swim? Pretty sure that's like one of the things, like gorillas can't swim. Chimps can't swim, so... like their bones are too dense. Don't we learn to ground pound? Where do we learn to ground pound around here? I remember there being onions and carrots in one of these. We learn to fight. We'll find it. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie it's such a pretty looking game too. I mean, you know, N64. But I love the art style of it. Has so much personality. Hopefully I get more used to the feel. Banjo, it's time for you to learn the claw swipe attack. What is it? I must know. Simply press B when standing still or moving slowly. Sounds good. When can I try it out on? Well, how about bird brain? Just try it, bottle boy. Only kidding. Let me find something with a challenge. This carrot guy. Whack him, Banjo. Hey, whack this guy, Banjo. Whack this guy, huh? Whack Dapper. Gotta hit him again. Gotta whack him again. He's whacked, boss. Wow, nice one. Try another. Okay, then she gets an attack too, doesn't she? Pretty sure she gets a beak attack. I can't remember which one's Tui and which one's Kazooie. Tui gave me PTSD though, so I forgot. I forgot a lot. The game's so long. Did you say? I want to learn to fly already. Anyway, you could roll on the ground by pressing B. What mic do you got? Thanks. This is an Audio-Technica mic, and it's a Focusrite Scarlett sound box. I appreciate it. If it's too loud, let me know. I was doing some music work earlier, and my settings are a little bit messy. It's time for the buzzer to learn a trick. It had better be a good one, Squinty. Try out the rat-a-tat rap. Oh, she's gonna rap. She got bars by pressing B in the air. Now where's Cobble Wobble? Make this guy into popcorn. Oh. Not bad. Featherface. Give me another. Bog eyes? Okay. Yo. You've learned all the basic moves and be at the top of the spiral mountain. And I'll tell you what to do next. Cool. I have a feeling that there's like a honeycomb in like each move that we learn. I feel like that's just a Nintendo-esque thing to do. So we're missing two. Alright, hit this onion guy. I'm sticky, tasty honey energy. That's our HP. It's good. Thank you, Glitchy Pup. Appreciate it. There might be one in the water. I have a feeling it's like maybe right here, question mark? How well does my brain remember? Pretty well, obviously. We did it. Alright, time to start our adventure. The mods, that was the tutorial. Here's Spiral Mountain, that level from Smash Bros. Delicious off-brand LaCroix. Well done, guys. You're ready to tackle the witch now. We sure are. Show us the way, Bottle Boy. I fixed the bridge so you can cross it and enter Gruntilda's lair. Thanks, Bottles. Look out for me inside. Good luck. So Bottles is going to be teaching us moves. No way this happened. Bruh. Bottles is going to be teaching us moves throughout the game. It's amateur hour, everybody. Sorry. The camera messed up. My controller glitched. That's what it was. My inputs were backwards. Definitely not user error. You're still using your headset mic because I didn't have another one. It was cheap, actually worse than the headset. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. You just use whatever mic's best for you. I mean, you could do a lot of good with a basic headset mic. This mic I got used for like $50 or something. It was well worth it because I do a lot of music stuff. So I'll do like singing quartets and stuff and whatever. So I use it for work too. So I just happened to find something good that was affordable because I'm cheap. Okay, I missed the rhyme. Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt. Wow, look at that. Rescue you he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Clungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch. Yes, Mistress Grunty. Power's on. Soon be ready. This is the story, by the way. It was the game, I swear. It definitely was the game. There he is. The fun begins. My tricks and traps. We'll see who wins. First Jiggy. Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find pictures. Put me in a picture. Missing a piece. Forgot how silly this game was. Don't want to hear you. No one wants to hear you sing. Well, gotta listen to you on the headset mic. If you can make that sound beautiful, you're hired for anything. Okay, so we have to come over here, drop the puzzle piece in here. Okay. Fill the space with the jigsaw pieces we know. Uh-huh. Perfect. Now we open up the level. So it's kind of like Mario 64 jumping into paintings, and the pieces are our stars, obviously. That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit. I couldn't make a 1,000-pound mic sound good. No! I believe in you. There are 3 new moves to learn in this world. We gotta find his molehills. Mumbo Jumbo token we want. And there's these Jinjos. There's 5 in each world, and they give us a Jiggy if we collect them all. It's basically the 8 red coins, but Banjo-Kazooie. Music notes, coins. 100 in each world. If you leave the world, they reset, or if you die, they reset. It's actually really harsh. They're used kind of in the same way as golden bananas, strangely enough. Like, you'll need a certain amount of music notes to open up, like, a door that's, like, closed by a spell. So you might need 300 music notes to get to the next area. Whatever. Just like DK64, where you need, like, 85 bananas to enter this door or whatever. It's interesting, if we do Banjo-Tooie, which we could have down the road, we could really examine the connection between Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and DK64, and you could see why I like DK64 so much, because it's like right in the middle of them. Banjo-Kazooie is so much like Mario 64, but like built upon, and Banjo-Tooie is just too much. It's just way too much, and DK64 is just right in the middle of it. When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad. Not gonna lie, kind of make me want to play some classic games. I'm thinking about playing Spyro again. Dude, do it. Do it. That's why we do this. Why we do this channel. There's nothing like the classics. I call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air, then press Z to send Kazooie slamming hard down to the floor. I like this move. I don't like the sound of that. Boom. Alright, Just break these huts. Collect some eggs. I don't think Kazooie can use them yet. Yeah. We must learn that in this level. I can't imagine we wouldn't. Just like broke into this poor guy's home and then just executed him and stole his honey. Imagine. Dude was just in his house, in his hut, and we just absolutely demolished his home. And then took all of his money, robbed him. I'm gonna look for a bit while I go and make some food because I'm okay. 20 past midnight. Whoa. All right, man. Have fun in your lurk. Find some grub. This is Mumbo Jumbo's house. Every level has a Mumbo Jumbo, which we exchange the tokens in order to transform into something. Me Mumbo, best shaman in all game. Can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. Mumbo's magic tokens, hid by witch. Find tokens and Mumbo help you. Banjo not got enough tokens for Mumbo magic. Look at sign, bring more. So we're just gonna do this. I think there's eggs up here, yeah. We want to collect eggs. I remember running out of eggs a lot in Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Tooie, they kind of like changed it because they have like different styles of eggs. They have like fire eggs and ice eggs and grenade eggs. And they have like nests where you can get like 5 and 10 eggs at a time. Banjo-Kazooie, it's only this one type of egg and you can only get them one at a time. So it's super easy to run out, especially if your aim is bonkers like mine and your depth perception is garbage like mine. Mario 64, I could depth perception all day. Banjo-Kazooie, everything is so much closer than it appears. It's like a car mirror, a side view mirror. The Talon Trot will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease. That sounds useful. How does she do it? Hold Z, then press the left C button. Continue to hold Z while moving Kazooie around with the control stick. Go practice. We know that all too well. So Talon Trot is basically Lanky Kong, but faster. Let's go. So we're going to be using this move a lot because we like getting around. Let's go. On to the next one. Yo, Rich is here. Let's get it. Yeah. Nice to see you, Rich. Just playing some Banjo-Kazooie, bro. I'm happy we finally got to this game. You know, we did. I was expecting to do it like after Ocarina. I was like, all right, well, we did Mario 64, then we did, let's do Ocarina of Time, and then let's do Banjo-Kazooie. And like, Banjo-Kazooie never won the polls. And then we were like, you know what? We just did Pokemon Blue. There's this new Banjo-Kazooie hack coming out. Let's just do Banjo-Kazooie. I made an executive decision. It's now or never. We're doing Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, man, it's a good game. We could even do Banjo-Tooie also, but I'd need like, it would definitely have to be over the summer, where like we could just kind of sit around and lounge, because Banjo-Tooie something else. Grah, this conger tree. Me hit bear with oranges. So he's just DK sound file. Grr, clever bear find conger's gold. So he sounds like DK, and then those sound files were used later in DK64. There it is, the DK sound. Hey, buddy. Oh, we need to get you an orange, don't we? Chimpy hungry, wants orange now. Feed Chimpy. So we got Diddy Kong and DK references here. And all the monkey sound effects are reused. Yo, big TV, I made it. I'm a star, making the kids dinner. W-Dad. W-Dad got the kids beautiful Mario Kart and then makes them dinner. W-Father. See, the Talon Trot's like really interesting. Because sometimes it'll work on slopes and then sometimes it'll just be like, yeah, nah. Nah. This one just happens to be too steep, but it doesn't look like it. It just is. So you just gotta kind of like throw your face, you know, face check it. and then, you know, figure it out. 5 Jinjos, 1 puzzle piece. Let's go. Nice. Get some music notes. We're doing pretty well. World 1 is like really basic. This is one of my favorite first levels of 3D platformers because it's really straightforward. Where's the orange? The orange. Oh, it's in the tree. There it is. It's the only one that's 3D modeled. There we go. And the rest of them are just JPEGs. Here you go, buddy. Yum, oranges are nice. Oh, Chimpy like Conga's orange. Chimpy help fat bear and bird, bruh. We're not even fat. We're just big boned. Now, we can't grab a ledge until the year 2001, so we either have to make the jump or not. But this is not like Mario 64 where you can grab ledges. You can only do that in Banjo-Tooie. And you have to learn how to do it, by the way. Where are we going? Excuses. I'm telling you, bro. Can we talent trot that? Oh, no, there's no timer. We're good. I think we need to do the transformation to get that. I don't think we can talent trot up that. Yeah, blame Rare for that one. Not me. Yo, Pettigrew. Life's pretty good, bro. It's been a busy day. Back from the dentist, chilling out, playing some Banjo-Kazooie, so life's good, man. How's your life going? I hope it's all good. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. Honeycombs stay out forever, which is really nice. Don't think we can do much in here without the transformation either. This guy says, hey, nice pants, give me your pants. It's weird, but that's what he says. He tries to steal our yellow pants. That's 5. So let's go to Mumbo and transform. But first we're gonna get this. I'm sorry about that, Pettigrew. That's really that's horrendous. I'm sorry, bro. Well, hopefully the live stream could help help you with that. You know what I mean? Being around the community could help you come to terms with that. I'm sorry. Horrendous. Don't we learn how to spit an egg? Thought we learned how to spit eggs here. Where's the mole guy? Let's get a jump. Didn't get a jump. No. Where's the mole guy, huh? Your streams relieve stress. I hope they relieve stress. Oh yeah, I got you. I thought you said like release, like my stream makes people stressed. I'm the stress releaser, as opposed to the stress reliever. Every time I load up a game, the mods get stressed. So I guess that checks out. I load up Banjo-Kazooie, the mods sweat. I load up Mario-Mon, the mods sweat. I load up Pokemon Blue, the mods sweat. There's just no winning. No winning for the mods. I load up... Ooh, dude, I load up Mario... what's it called? B13, B3313. The mods sweat really hard. I appreciate Pettigrew. Mario-Mon was peak. Okay. So we got Talon Trot. It was actually a fun time. It was a fun time. We always have fun around here though. Alright, I guess we're going to Mumbo. There's like 10 jiggies per stage, I think. We're missing... I don't know what we're missing. We'll find it. Oh, the egg. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to shoot eggs. I thought you learned it here. We learned the Talon Trot. We learned the Ground Pound. And there's maybe the last ones. We haven't seen the last one yet. Mighty Mumbo magic. Here we go. Our first transformation. Blue didn't make us sweat. Speak for yourself. I immediately... I say immediately after speaking for all of us, dough. Dude, it was made... Yeah, exactly. And when I first played this... First time I played this at a friend's house, when I was a kid, I had only played DK64 and I said the same thing. I'm like, the music and everything is the same as DK64 because they're both made by Rare. Rare made this... Well, they made like Diddy Kong Racing first, I think. Was like one of their first games on the N64. But their first 3D platformer was this. Then it was DK64. Then it was like this game's sequel. It was Banjo-Tooie. So that's exactly... I mean, the music is even written by the same guy. Where'd you get those shorts? I want them. And then he comes and attacks us. Found all 100 notes. Good for us. Lucky duckies. Now, if we leave, we don't have to collect them all again. Give me that cool backpack, or else. This man's threatening us. The termite can climb really steep slopes. Banjo's a bear. This one right now is this transformation's a termite. Let's go. Check out that draw distance. Termite powers. Activate. Yeah. No fall damage. Fall damage is really cruel in Banjo-Kazooie. You can straight up kill yourself by falling too far. It's like Breath of the Wild. It's like unnecessarily mean. Like Mario, the highest you fall, you'll lose half your HP. Banjo-Kazooie, you just straight kill yourself. You could fall from like to the top of there as Banjo, not break your fall, enter like this flailing animation where you can't do anything. You tumble, you hit the ground, and just die instantly. Okay, this is just saying the notes reset when you leave. Wait, you didn't learn all the... Okay. So we do learn how to... We do learn how to shoot the eggs here. We gotta find... what's his name? Bottles. So everything respawns when we leave and come back. Old game style. This is kind of like interesting with the route they went as opposed to Mario 64, where you have to like re-enter the world because the world changes a little bit every time you re-enter it. As opposed to Banjo-Kazooie, they just reset everything, but the 10 jiggies are always there. It's interesting, that's for sure. Because they could have done the same with Mario 64 because the coin star allows you to stay in the world and save and collect another star. So it wasn't like a technical limitation, it was like a deliberate choice in game design. It's very interesting to think about. Okay, let's get out of our termite form. You got the manners to take no fall damage first? I hope so. Alright, buddy. Change me back. This guy tried to rob me of my shorts and my backpack. Get me out of here. So that line there, he said Ubinock. If you slow it down, it's just Grant Kirkhope saying "Oomy knockers." Classic English humor, huh? I'm not kidding. Dude, old rare. Whoa! Do you see that guy? This dude just like ran over here. He just bolted off. All right, we gotta find Mumbo. Not Mumbo. The last bottles. Where's our last bottles? There's one up there. Probably over here somewhere. Like, oh, we gotta get the... He's up there, bruh. Imagine giving the orange to Chimpy, hitting the switch to go outside with the Jiggy, and not getting the power up. Amateur hour. You say our favorite Roger line? Your impression is spot on. Well, my impression certainly isn't, but I mean, he's funny. You got the manners to take no fall damage first. I gotta think of what my favorite Roger line would be. Oh, the pretty sure I asked for pecan sandies. Time for the buzzer to learn the ancient ways of the egg. I'm listening, Beetle Breath. Hold Z, then press the C button to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure. Press the bottom C button instead and you can shoot them out from behind. Sounds painful. Oh, I wish I never asked. You can also use the control stick to aim while you're crouching. Exciting now. Now, you don't actually get to, like, aim like a reticle. Or like a... What am I thinking of? Like a scope on the stage. You could like just turn around and like do it like this. But you do get first person aiming in Banjo-Tooie. Can't we hit the monkey guy with eggs? We're totally missing Donkey Kong over here. We're going over him. If we shoot them from behind, we can pick them back up. We get a little funny fart sound effect. And then they'll bounce around and we can pick them up. Which is kind of nice. Alright, let's go over here. These little statues that we have to shoot little statues in the mouth. And we'll get another Jiggy. Yeah, see Monkey 1, he's like, no! Yeah, it's pretty funny. Love me some good old American Dad. They probably expected us to do this like a more like stand on like a house or something. But we're just gonna stand right in front of them and just throw up in their mouth until they move along. There we go. Now, I think there's one of the honeycomb things up here. And we needed one of them to... No! No! Okay, let's see if he respawns. No! Okay, we gotta leave the world and come back. Because we're getting that honeycomb thing. I don't know where the last Jiggy is here. I don't remember. Maybe we have to kill the monkey? Like if we shoot enough eggs at the monkey, he'll fall down? That's the only other thing I think of. So we'll reset this. We'll get that little honeycomb speck thing. And then we'll try to knock that monkey out of the tree. The big monkey. Off-brand LaCroix. And off-brand K-Cups. The good life. Brewed in my off-brand Keurig. Okay, so let's knock like this guy down twice maybe and try. We Juju Mumbo Totem Pole. Feed us with nice blue stone. Hello? Bruh. I promise I'm good at games. That one went in his mouth. I like pinky promise I'm not trash at games. Yeah, before you unsubscribe, I promise I'm not trash at games, please. Alright, so that's this. And I think there was a spot you can stand on there and you could shoot at the monkey. And the monkey falls, but maybe I'm misremembering. Mr. Ray, should I cut all my hair off? Bro, when you get to my age and my hairline, you're going to wish that you had any hair. So you do you, King. If you want to cut it off because you just got the locks to grow back at your age, that's fine, dude. I'm pressing X to doubt. Consider how you feel that in a week. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, man, if you could rock the baldy look, by all means do it. But just know there are men out there that rock the bald look out of necessity and not choice. And think of them. Think of the bald kings out there. Me safe here. Bear can't hit Conga. Okay, so this is how we test the egg. Got it. Yar, egg hurt Conga. He threw that fast, bro. Donkey Konga. Donkey Konga was not playing over there, bro. Please tell me y'all remember that game. Donkey Konga. Oh. It was the beginning and the end of our boy DK there. It was like the first like non-rare DK game. He's been a meme ever since. That's kind of not true. But until like 20 years ago. No, less than. Donkey Kong Returns came out, what, like 2011? That's what I thought, Monkey Boy. Bald King's like my actual favorite streamer. Northern Lion. Yo, let's go. Northern Lion? Let's be like Northern Lion. Bald Kings, rock the Mr. Clean look, but with a beard. Mr. Clean! You talking like you're an old man, but you sound like you're in your 20s. I'm on the in-between of that. Somewhere in between there. Boss coming in hot with to do it. Yeah, just know that there are men out there that rock bald out of necessity and would kill to have your thick, rich, beautiful hairline. Alas. Although, you know, young kings out there, you want to get rich, find the cure, and not a scam. Find the cure to male pattern baldness, and you'll be rich. You'll be richer than like any other. Like the person that finds the cure to cancer will be a hero, Nobel Peace Prize, rich. You'll be richer than him if you can cure male pattern baldness. The person, it's just what it is. It's just what it is. This is a note door sealed by Grunty with one of our powerful musical spells. Open it up then, Jam Jar. It's not that simple. To open it, you must collect the musical notes from the worlds. How many do we need? The number on the door is the strength of the spell. The combined total of all your best note scores from the worlds must be at least this to break the magic. When you open a world door, baddies escape and roam once more. Your energy's a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Thanks, Bottles. I'm past 30, can't imagine being bald. Ooh! 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 That makes one of us, buddy. Props to you, you got the good hair genes. Dong Hunter Returns was late 2010, yeah. Unfortunately, you're first and last. I didn't read the first part of it, but probably about the passing the door. Alright, so we're just gonna put both of these here. Put both of these here, Bottles, please. And go to the next level. Yo, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat is actually one of the ones I've never played. I watched gameplay of it and it actually looked really good. It looked fun, but I never played it. I liked how they had like the high fidelity DK in the corner. I thought that was super cool. I saw a gameplay, like a review of it, and I was like, yo, this game actually looks really good. Why have I never played it? So I gotta see if I can find it on Dolphin. I mean, completely legitimately. Of course. I have my DK bongos, and I actually have my DK bongos underneath my TV down here by my GameCube stuff. So I could technically play it because my GameCube plugin works for my PC. Like my Wii U GameCube adapter, I downloaded a drive so I could play GameCube games on legitimate controllers with like Rumble and everything. So in theory, I could play Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Bro, is that the new 1,000 sub stream? We'll just kick Sonic Adventure down the road to 1 million because we know we'll never hit it. And the 1,000 can be Donkey Kong Jungle Beat and Donkey Konga. We can listen to all the small things and then get like immediately banned. You'll just like hear my voice over copyrighted music, so it'll be like quiet with like specks of my voice coming through and like DK clapping. Time to buy some DK bongos for Absolutely not. 500 maybe. What if you only play Sonic games forever? I would probably hit 1,000 subs way sooner than I am now. Dude, one of my most watched Mario ROM hack videos is that Sonic and Mario's Mind one. And where we play as Sonic and like the shorts, I made like the shorts for them. And the Sonic fans watched it, bro. The Sonic fans, they love their Sonic. Then I put up that awesome video about like the short with the Mario ROM hack that's really nice. What was it? The Mystery of the Capsmith? And it got like half the views. I was like, Mario fans, come on, we can't let the Sonic Bros win this one. But they did. I'd probably have twice the amount of subscribers. It really does sound quite absurd. Adventure of a bear and bird. Corp has some good ideas. He's cooking. You know, I was thinking about putting, like, before we just, because I talked to the mods about this before I did it. I was like, should we just play Banjo-Kazooie? But I was thinking about doing some 2D retro games too, like having like a Mario marathon, like Mario Bros 1, 2, and 3 on a stream, and doing like Sonic 2 and 3 on a stream, and like Sonic CD, and like bouncing between them. So we could do like Mario 1 or Mario 3 and then like Sonic 2. Like kind of put like the best of the best by each other. And just bounce around and have like the chat help me because I'm not a good Sonic player, bro. I'll be straight up with you. I'm an okay Mario player. I can handle my good 2D platformers. But my mediocre ones like Sonic, I don't know, dude. I'd say it's a skill issue, but bad games are just bad games and deserve to be called out, right, chat? Corpse Cooking, Knuckles Chaotix, and 3D Blast. Oh, dude. I would... Hello there, young ones. I'm Brentilda, Gruntilda's nicer sister. I've crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Grunty's disgusting secrets, and I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Press B if you'd like to hear them. Okay, we're getting out of here. We're not gonna, I mean, we could do that, but we kind of want to play a game, right? Should do N64 Mario Party. Dude, I definitely want to do that. I definitely want to... So I'm going to be traveling in June. So I'm going to bring my Switch with me. And I'm going to get the pro level, what's it called? The N64, whatever. Expansion pass, whatever. Because I don't have that right now. Because I would never use it. Because I have EverDrive. And completely legitimate hardware that I play my N64 stuff on. But for sure, dude, I definitely want to do that over the summer. I want to have like multiplayer nights where we do like Mario Party 1 and 3 and like Smash Bros 64 is not on there, is it? Is Mario Kart 64 is though, so we could definitely have like retro nights, dude, and go hard. I guess we can't do this yet. I thought we could. Guess not. All right, away we go. What up, what up? ID's a baby boy. In the chat. He's rage baiting mods, ban him. Never played Chaotix, how was it? Before I call Pack God. Dude, okay. We could play Sonic 2. We could do Sonic 2. We can like jump between Mario 3 and Sonic 2 because those are 2 good games. Actually, really good games. They're like the kind of the best of their 2D era, I would think. I would argue. Some people would say Mario World's the best of the 2D era, and that's, you know, a commendable point, you know what I mean? That's an understandable one. You could argue that. But, Sonic 3 was good. Sonic CD is supposedly really good, too. Haven't beaten that one. So we could, if you guys don't mind me absolutely, like, being trash at Sonic, we could do it. Because it runs well. I tested it with, I showed it to one of the mods. I tested it months ago. The GameCube port of like Sonic CD actually runs really good on Dolphin. So we got options. Dude, we have a laundry list of options. Sonic 2 is the best classic 2D Sonic. I agree with that. 3 is actually quite good too, but it's not. I think 2's pacing is better. Imagine you on Grunty's back. Trying to steal our friend. Yeah, I think Sonic 3 kind of drags on a little bit more. Sonic 2 is way better pacing. Sonic 2, you know, I played Sonic 1 and then 2 and then 3, and 1 was horrendous. 3 is definitely better than 1. But it kind of carries on a little too long. But 2 was fantastic. 2 was like actually like unironically, I would actually put that like next to like Mario 3. Like in all seriousness, like for as far as a 2D platformer goes, like it has to be on. It's like on a list of games you must play. It's like a list of games you must play and beat before you die. Sonic 2 made it on the list for sure. Like Mario 3, Mario World, Sonic 2 made it on the list. And I'm pretty sure I'll probably feel the same way about CD after I play it. Not gonna lie. Just from what I've heard about it. Yeah, I agree with about 3 doing too much. 2 is the best as well, but I like 3 the most. I think 3's good. 3's by no means a bad game. Like 1, I would just say any day of the week, 1's a bad game. 1's just trash. You could skip Sonic 1. Don't skip Mario. That's one where Mario's just got it beat, bro. Mario 1 is really good. Sonic 1 is just dookie. Especially like the labyrinth, whatever it was. I'm like, bro, why'd they make this? And all the cheap deaths. Like, hey, look, a pixel that you can't see from like a random enemy. You know, someone shot like a white pixel bullet at you, and you're running too fast to see it, and you just died. And it's like, okay, buddy. There's too many traps in that game. Just the difference between Adventure and Adventure 2. Probably. That's probably a really accurate way of putting it, but you know, there are Biggs the Cat fans here, so I don't want to trigger the Biggs the Cat fans. People like their fishing. Oh, hold up. I forgot we have to collect music notes. I'm trolling. Yeah, bro, you know what actually like bothered me about Sonic 3 a lot? Is when I got all the Chaos Emeralds, like, they got taken away from me. I was like, yay, I got the Chaos Emeralds and I have Super Sonic. And then like the next level, they're like, just kidding. You have to get like Mega Super Sonic. We're gonna keep all these Chaos Emeralds. And I'm like, dude, why? Why would you do that? I didn't want to exchange them for like Super Hypersonic. I don't care. Give me Super Sonic back. And you just don't have Super Sonic. It's like, yay, I got a level of Super Sonic, and then they just take it away from you. Just straight up rob you. Help! Help! Oh no! We got nipped. We got tickled, just like the spider game. Nobody likes the fishing, dude. People pretend to like the fishing. But we want a Froggy. We like Froggy. Let's go fishing with Froggy. Here we go. Can't help it. I don't like the fishing, but I like Biggs the Cat. I'm all about it. All about the goofy dumb guy. It's like, what's your whole story? Like, Banjo-Kazooie, my sister was kidnapped by a witch that didn't want to be ugly anymore, so it's gonna steal her beauty. DK64, K. Rool's gonna blow up my home with a giant laser death ray. Mario 64, princess taken in her castle from Bowser. Then you have Sonic Adventure. Froggy hopped away. That's the story, guys. The Chaos Emeralds reset only happens if you're connected to Sonic and Knuckles to incentivize you to play through the Sonic and Knuckles special stages. Boo. I like the fishing guys. Dude, I don't know how we're ever gonna beat that game. Can we just do the Sonic campaign? If we could do, I've beaten the Sonic campaign before and wanted to like rip my last 3 strands of hair out. I don't know if I could. I mean, we'll have many streams to do it, but I was like, dude, the Eggman fight on the GameCube port is horrendous. Like, absolutely horrendous. Like, we're shooting all the missiles and stuff at you. You have, like, no time to react. You're either, like, falling off the stage because Sonic is just, like, on banana peels, or you just have no time to react and just get obliterated. It's like, by the way, I'm going to make the stage fall as my final move, and you have, like, half a second to react. It's like, okay, that's cool. That's fair. We like that. It's a 5-hour game. For you, for me, that was like a 10-hour game. Hello? For me, just the Sonic part was like 8. Speedrun it. You're playing the whole thing and you're gonna like it. for the Sonic fans that are used to mediocre games, it's a 5-hour game. For the pristine palette of Mario players, that's like a 30-hour game. That's like a life sentence to like to I don't know, the maximum penitentiary or something. It's like a life sentence. Like, you thought you had a good palate? Well, not anymore. Gordon Ramsay, you're eating out of the trash bins. And we're Gordon Ramsay. He said speedrun it. With all of us helping, you'd probably take 3 streams. Okay, no, I'm kidding, obviously. We could do it. We could do the whole thing. I'm just warning you now. It's gonna be horrendous. It's gonna be the most amateur hour thing in the world. Like, beyond what this playthrough is gonna be. And beyond playing Banjo-Kazooie that ROM hack Nostalgia 64 and like missing the jump to get like a Jiggy like 4 times and having to run back up each time. To be honest, okay, he's crashing out because I said he takes too long to play a baby game. A baby game. Yeah, maybe a baby like born in the middle of the battlegrounds of Vietnam during the Vietnam War to get through that game. The baby's just a natural born warrior. Not a baby of the 90s. We were spoiled with Mario World and Mario 64. Hey, this Nipper's beach. You find nothing without Nipper's help. Help us then, crustacean. Grr, cheeky bird need feather clip. Oh yeah, just try it, shellhead. Oh, okay. Take that, big mouth bird. Hit this guy in the eyeballs. Do it again. Wait for his pattern to stop. Whoa. Okay. He does it twice. Bruh, no way we died. Remember when I said this was amateur hour and my depth perception is dookie? What's wrong, Banjo? Is it tough? Let me know when you've had enough. Well, we just lost 25 music notes. That feels bad. You can put any of the gameplay in the background and you just make it better if you want. There you go. Yeah, we'll just have your gameplay do it and I'll commentate on it and pretend it's me. That checks out. We could do that. Amateur month, dude. Oh no! We left the stage! Amateur millennium, bro. I suck at games in general. Doesn't stop me from enjoying them. Amen, bro. Amen to that. Amateur millennium. There'll be 2 new moves for you to... Okay. So we're gonna get this Jinjo again. Then we're gonna get out the water before we get bitten. Snacker smells tasty dinner. Later, buddy. Okay, Clippers. You're going down, bud. Rawr, you hurt Nipper. Makes me mad. You do it again or what? How do we suffer so bad with that? Huh? Standing still and watching for patterns? Is that the secret? It's sort of doom 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 doom. Bruh. Jump scare. Alright, buddy. He was on his back and he still hurt us? Okay. That happened, I guess. Here we go. Jiggy time. And this guy's cracked shell. 2 words, look up. Or Nipper. Alright, let's get out of here. I wonder if this is the game with like the kids choir. There's like a mission to get a Jiggy where you have to like help the kids sing. That might be Banjo-Tooie. Patterns are the secret in most old games. Exactly, just sit and find the patterns. Imagine being patient. Beat up this man and you're running through this house. Yep, we poked his eyes out and then we robbed him. Correct. We poked his eyeball. He had no more eyeballs. His eyeballs are gone. We took his eyeballs. And then we took his puzzle piece. We robbed him. Robbed him blind, huh? Put the Rob and Batman and Robin. When's Banjo 3 coming out, boss? I'm so excited for another great Rare game. I got some news for you, bud. Alright, time for the bird to fly. Let's go. But we're gonna get the Mumbo token below us first. Stand on the blue thing and press the A button and you get the wing cap, but better. Here we go. I forgot that he refills your health. That's actually really nice. So, that dude over there is crying because he lost his gold. What did I say? The salty what? Salty hippo? Lol. Yeah, that hippo over there is sad because he lost all his money. He's a broke boy now. His gold's gone, so we gotta help him find his gold. Can we just... Oh, we don't have the dive yet. Okay. This be Gruntilda's booty. Touch it if you dare. Okay, bud. Timing. First try, obviously. Yeah, the jingle's so fun. That golden treasure was for me. Now harder still the game will be. That little jig when you get a jiggy, like the doom ding 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 bring bring, be a ding ding ding. It's such a fun little jingle. It was originally longer too. It was like twice as long. That's making me think now about how Rare got bought out 3 days after Star Fox Adventures got thrown out the door. Yeah, exactly right. And Star Fox Adventures is supposedly a decent game. Like, Microsoft just bought them out. I guess Nintendo didn't fight for them. I don't know the truth behind that story, but we know for sure that we would have at least had a continuation of Banjo-Kazooie into the GameCube era. We would have had probably a 3D DK platformer until at least the Wii, before they went back to the 2D stuff. We would have had like an actual 3D, like with more of the Kong family on the N64. Another timeline got really lucky with that. Another timeline got really lucky where Nintendo bought Rare. I can't understand why they didn't. Honestly, I don't know what in their heads made them not do it. I don't understand. Maybe they need money for Wii development? Bruh. I don't know, dude. That's one of the biggest L's in history, the history of gaming. Especially for Nintendo. Biggest L for Nintendo by far. Ahoy there, I be Blubber's treasure. Okay. We got one of them anyway. Massive L for Nintendo on that one. Does YouTube have anything similar to like redeems and stuff on Twitch? Oh, I don't think they do. I think YouTube is really basic. I think YouTube is just like you could watch, you could like, you could subscribe, you could comment, you could like do like what's it called, the little like party streamers in the chat, but it doesn't have like, oh, highlight messages. I don't think. I even think Kick has it, honestly. I think Kick, which is like newer, has it and YouTube doesn't yet. Maybe it unlocks when I get memberships, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. Yo. I know, man. They weren't interested in acquiring the studio at the time when their consoles were scudding a little. They probably didn't see enough value in the cutscene. Dude, I don't know. You might be right, but if that's what they were thinking, they were like actually like 64 IQ, honestly. Like if that's what like the higher ups thought, that's like one of the worst takes, like dumbest moves in history. Because for every platformer and kart racer that Nintendo did, Rare did 3 times as much, just as good, arguably. I'll say it. Mickey Racing USA, Diddy Kong Racing are, you know, obviously I'm Mario Kart 64 all the way, but those games are formidable opponents to Mario Kart 64. Banjo-Kazooie, DK64, Banjo-Tooie are formidable competition to Mario 64. So if that's legitimately what they thought, it's actually like a 64 IQ take. Microsoft huge amount of money. It could be that too. It could just be Microsoft showed up with like stupid goober money that Nintendo didn't have, and they just went with the money. It could that's probably the more likely scenario, is that Microsoft is like, look guys, we'll give you like, I don't know, like $300 million or whatever was a lot back then. And Nintendo was like, bruh, our whole company is worth that. We can't pay you that. And then Microsoft just, you know, they just went with the money. It could definitely be, that's the more likely scenario, I would probably say. Also to focus on picking up studios, whether or not they make good use of them. Yeah, they definitely haven't. Every studio all the studios that they've taken over have basically fumbled, crashed and burned. Horrendously, by the way. Like, I mean, Rare made like Connect games and then all of them left. And then they made Yooka-Laylee, which was okay. Yooka-Laylee was like I mean, it's a little bit better than mid, but, you know, not by a crazy amount. It's an okay 3D platformer. But you know, it's there's something to say about that too. Like, all right, so the people of Rare left, the OGs left, and made Yooka-Laylee, and Yooka-Laylee wasn't a particularly stellar. It was an okay game. It was a good game, but it wasn't DK64. It wasn't Banjo-Kazooie, you know, levels of replayability and memorability. So maybe if Rare had stayed, it wouldn't have been a good thing. You know what I mean? Maybe if Rare stayed, you would have gotten like Yooka-Laylee style games that weren't as good. I don't know. It's easy to imagine them at their best, you know, at their peak or whatever. But Microsoft bought Rare and told them to go make Viva Pinata. I'd rather take Viva Pinata than Connect Pet the Tiger game. But, you know, both of them are definitely not utilizing the studio to their full potential. That's for sure. Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. They could have just lost the juice. Like, you gotta remember, they were surrounded by Nintendo, and they were doing one. I mean, Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 are all stellar. I mean, Donkey Kong Country 2 is seen as like the peak DKC. Donkey Kong Country 3 got a lot of hate because Kiddy Kong is cringe. But once you get past like the cringe of Kiddy Kong, DKC 3 is actually really good, and in a lot of ways builds off the Donkey Kong Country universe in a way that Banjo-Tooie did for Banjo-Kazooie. It's actually really, they did a lot of things in that game that were very smart. And then you have, of course, my favorite, Donkey Kong Country 1, because it's the only one you get to actually play Donkey Kong in. And it's just got the strongest nostalgia point for me. We got a spell, everybody. Solve his puzzle. I wonder what the answer is. Look at a studio like Bungie and a lot of leadership intact. See how the nightmares they become now too. Dude, exactly. A lot of studios these days are studios in name. Yeah, a lot of the original guys left. And also, you gotta think about it, dude. They're getting so big. The game development is stupid. Like, when you have a shareholder... Where's the N? Banjo. Here it is. When you have game studios that are, you know, 400, 500 developers, and they gotta appease these shareholders to give them budgets to survive, to make crazy products that they would have never even imagined making 10 years before. Hold on, I gotta find the K, bruh. It's almost like the model is like unsustainable. I mean, we saw it with Nintendo during the Wii U, right? Like, Nintendo was not prepared for 1080p 60 with the Wii U. And I think that's how companies kind of are now. It's like, unless a shareholders just bail you out, or fund it, rather. The gate opens. Later, buddy. DED. You just can't, like, make a game like that, to that scale. So they're always trying to appease these shareholders and like show profits and things, and that's why the whole industry kind of went this way. It's like, okay, I can make you know, the only way we're gonna fund this project with 400 devs that cost like millions of dollars to make is to show shareholders that we can make money for them, as opposed to what it was, where it was like literally a group of 12 guys in a studio making a game, like literally. It's just different. The whole industry's different. Same with just like the music industry, is all just different. And the number one thing you could see about that is the personality leaving all these games. And everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Let's go. Now, how often does this game save? Should we be save stating in case our completely legitimate hardware crashes? Unlock the modern games rant. There you go. Swipe off your bingo cards. You got your Sonic rant today. Now all we need is Boogie or DSP or something, and you'll have bingo. Look, nice snacks for Yum Yum. This dude's robbing us. I didn't know he did that, honestly. I didn't know he was a like in the Banjo-Kazooie universe. Anything in here for us? Just feathers. The streets are begging for the Sunshine rant. It's me, I'm the streets. No, dude, Sunshine's a good game. If you don't want to 100% it. If you do, then it's dookie. The TLDR version of it. Not as good as Mario 64. Built off the Mario universe. Actually did a lot of things to build off the Mario universe that was actually really good. Ruined by a horrendous blue coin quest instead of just building 4 more stages. Oh, plus no long jump. L, no long jump. Cry face emoji. No long jump. How could you do that to Mario? You give him like such a great kit in Mario 64, then every 3D game after it, you just take it away. Alright, no long jump in Sunshine, no dive in Galaxy. Air salute. Good luck out there. It took him 25 years to give Mario more options again. Kinda crazy. Actually close to 30. 1996 to 2016, right? 20 years. Salute. He doesn't need to jump far, he can hover. Yeah, people love that. People love having a slow, floaty mechanic that's boring and controls like Duke. That's fun. That's fun. In a game where Mario's so snappy, the hover nozzle makes Mario just like completely just stagnant. It's like, hooray. Mario feels so snappy and side jumping feels so good. Yay. And then here's your hover nozzle. Here's your baby mode. That makes the game slow and boring. Like, can't I used to have a jump for this. Why do I need this guy? Just checking in, I'm still here. Yo! Rich is here. Love seeing that Rich is still here. Alright, we're missing something. Gotta follow the arrow. Oh, we'll get this guy first. Come here, you. Hooray! We need one more Jinjo. He might be in there. We don't have the beak dive yet. I keep trying to do it. That one lets you zoom across the map doing that one. Let's go. Arrow pointing this way. Let's go this way then. There it is. Feature reminder that Sunshine is the only 3D Mario I've completed. Props. Props to you. If you completed Sunshine 120 stars with all the blue coins, you could basically beat any game. And you know what? I think I can handle Sonic Adventure 1. You're right. If you can do that game with the horrendous blue coin quest, get 100% of those, all 120 shine sprites or whatever, props to you. You can play any game and win. You've now advanced to max level gamer. Boss the kind of guy that wish Flood stayed dead at the end of Sunshine. No, I just wish that he would finally get good. That's all. I was sad when Flood died. I was like, bro, we've been through this whole adventure together. You may have been like a horrendous companion that made the game boring. But I had hoped for you to still be good one day. You can't just die being bad. Get up right now. You can't just die as a massive mediocre power-up. We gotta make you good before we go. You can't go to heaven like this. Don't know whether to go back to sleep or get up and stream again. Yo, dude, you could take a power nap. Take a power nap. Put me on the TV in the background. Lower the volume and just put on a little space heater if you're cold and cozy up. Take a nap and then go to stream, bro. Take a power nap. Take a cat nap. Maybe the tropical setting is to appeal to Cuban. I mean, I like the setting. I actually like Mario Sunshine's worlds a lot. I like how they expanded the Mario 64, the Mario universe a lot, and all the different characters, the Isle of Delfino people and like the Shell people, and there's like different races and stuff that are there that Mario hasn't explored until Odyssey again, where it's not just a bunch of toads. Like Sunshine did a lot of really good things, and the world building was one of them. That was actually world building that's something I'd argue is far better than Mario 64. Something that Sunshine won over 64, like hands down, can't be argued, is world building and development. Really phenomenal. So I give credit where credit's due. The game's not, you know, I rant a lot because I'm a goofball and take video games that I grew up with too seriously. But Sunshine is a good game. It's by no means a bad game. It's just the worst 3D Mario game. Well, you know, the worst 3D Mario game is like the equivalent to the best Sonic game. So, like, you know what I mean? Actually, you know what? That's not fair. The worst 3D Mario game is better than the best Sonic game. Wait a minute, why'd everybody just unsub? Why'd I just lose like 4 subs? Wait a minute, guys. You are not relaxing background noise to sleep to? What do you mean? Nobody, my talking doesn't put you to sleep? Rich is 100% right, Corp. Rock that gamer tag, bro. Bait used to be believable. You need to start playing Dead by Daylight more to practice for the stream. Yo, dude. Oh yeah, weren't we gonna do? We're gonna do like a retro Mario Party stream, like a collab stream, and we'll do a. I mean, we could do Dead by Daylight, but when I'm down in Florida for the summer, I won't have my PC, but I will have my Switch, so we can definitely work some of that stuff out. Definitely should do a Mario Party 1 stream, and like Mario Kart 64 stream. Like just have like an N64 Classic stream. I think that'd be sick. Okay, I've run around this place like 15 times. What am I doing with my life? I'm looking for a Jinjo. One of the Jinjos is still sleeping. He's still sleepy. So let's fly and try to find a Jinjo. We're out of here. Let's go. Dude, if Ray joins, it'll be a YouTuber spectacular. Let's go. It's lost a like. Oh no! No! My likes, no! Don't do me like this. No! Yo. Hey, buddy. I just kind of found this guy. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? All by yourself, huh? Yeah, ding ding. That's supposed to go on, like, originally when Grant wrote it, it was supposed to be 3 times as long. I was supposed to repeat that same idea like 3 times. It was like, and Banjo would do like a little dance and like run in circles. It was supposed to be like, dum diggity dumpa dumpa ding, diggity dumpa dumpa ding, diggity dumpa dumpa ding, bring bring be out, ding ding ding. And he would do like this little like elaborate dance, running in circles and being all cute. And then I guess they were like, bruh, this victory dance is like way too long. We need to make it short like Mario from Mario 64. Or the chat will just cash out. Just fall asleep playing our game. But it was cute. That's a quick way to get him banned in less than 10 seconds. You should ask Vader for a collab. Oh no. Oh, ow. No. Like to replace the like. Let's go. Thank y'all for liking the stream. Thank you for disliking and reliking as well. It's already done. I have the clips. I asked for my name, Raising Corpse. Oh, dude. I'm scared. That would have been too long. Yeah, it definitely, like, it would have gotten old too fast. It's like it's one of those things, like, the first time or, like, second time you see it, you'd be like, oh, that's cute, that's great. But, it's like, bruh, I want to get back to the game already. Just button mashing through it. Especially in a game like this, like Mario 64, you expect it because it kicks you out the stage, right? You get used to the pattern of, okay, he does his little dance, he says, here we go. He puts his little peace sign up. But then you exit the stage. This one, you have to continue in the stage and keep moving, right? So it just totally killed the pacing. It was completely logical that they took it out. Hello? Yo! What would you look at that, huh? Kaboom. Is there not a Mumbo house here? Maybe there's not. Bro, we're missing one. We can't grab the ledge. Let's go. How many puzzle pieces do we have to collect? There's 100 per stage. 100 puzzle pieces, 10 jiggies per stage. Yo, let's go. We got the bow. We got the little dance in the bow. Now, if we jump down here, we'll just probably instantly die. So we should be smart about it. Because we only need one more music note to get all 100. So we can fly around the stage and try to find the last music note, I guess. And then get out of here. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat. I think, yeah, because I play Mario Kart. I have no idea who this Vader dude is. Oh. Go on, Rich. Share it with the chat. Whoa. Bruh. Hey, a Mumbo token. Not me running into the shark. That's something else Mario 64 is a little bit... It is a little more clear on, is the invincibility frames after getting hit. Banjo-Kazooie, sometimes it feels like there's no invincibility frames. You just kind of eat it, and they just keep harassing you. You just keep getting whooped. Later, bud. Alright, where's our last music note? We need one more note to complete our symphony. By the way, 2.5 hours in the dentist chair. Numbing thing just wore off. Mouth doesn't hurt. Hashtag get a dentist like mine, bro. Hashtag WDentist. Hashtag crying face bank account. Alright, where's this last music note? Glitchy Lord Vader, the chosen one, the one who brings balance to the force. We exclude the new sequel. What's the matter with the new sequel? The Disney sequels? What sequels, bruh? What do you mean? The Mickey Mouse one? I heard those are the best ones. The highest budget and everything. More money means better product. It's kind of crazy to think that that even happened, though, to be completely honest. Like, to sell out to Disney. I mean, the dude made his fortune, and he's, his life is already, he's like, I already made my fortune, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my life. So it's like when a family business doesn't pass it on, and they sell out to like a Walmart or something, and it's like, bruh, we need more of you beautiful small businesses but they cash out and they want to live the rest of their days like as a gazillionaire, I guess. Honestly, I would do it in a heartbeat, bruh. You would sell out to Disney? You'd be a rare, dude. You'd be rare. Literally, you'd just be rare. Sell out to the biggest donor. And then just leave your adoring fans to just suffer. Did I miss a note in here? Okay, I guess not. Well, I don't know how long I'm going to be going around here looking for a note. But it feels really bad to just leave with 99. It must be in like a tree or something. Gotta be, right? Eggman's here, let's go. I completely blanked on the... Oh. I might need more sleep. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. Take a cat nap. They're good for you. Once you reach Clanker's Cavern, I'm dipping. Bruh, no, not Clanker's Cavern. Not dipping on Clanker's Cavern. That's when I need you the most. That's when I need moral support the most. I wouldn't even need a microsecond to think it over, bruh. Bro would just sell out. Got it. Dude just a self-admitted sellout. I could post on Twitter for the rest of my life, and that's true. You can just say whatever you want about whatever you want, and as Stan Smith says, you have kiss my butt money. That's true. You just say whatever you want and do whatever you want, and nobody could ever like step up to you because it doesn't matter if they never hire you again because you're just rich forever. I see you with the 400. You literally buy freedom of speech to troll on the internet. I got you, bud. That's kind of a 200 IQ play, not gonna lie. Now the days of prequels are goated. I never had an issue with them. Okay. Clanker scarred me in my whole... Oh, dude. Okay, I thought you were just talking about because the stage is kind of whack. The stage is kind of confusing. But yeah, I guess the whole story behind Clanker and the visuals of Clanker is traumatizing. Where's this last puzzle, bruh? Where's the last, not puzzle piece. Where's the last dang old music note? Where's the last dang old music note? Where's the dang old music note? It looks like an 8th note pair. Can't grab ledges, so we can't get up there. When all the kids who saw the sequel trilogy in theaters control the internet and disclose, oh dude, Discords will turn to their favorite too. Oh no, that's true. The older we get, the more the kids are gonna see the new stuff and just sell you guys out. They're gonna ban you. They're gonna be the new like Reddit mods and stuff and ban you. Traumatizing is an understatement. Oh no, that's what happened with the prequels. No. Okay. I'm like 2 seconds away from getting out of here. Anybody? We'll fly around the map one more time and look for that last little thingy. Maybe we'll miss it at the top. If anybody sees a music note in the very limited draw distance, shout out in the chat. Oh, I see eggs. We can make a lot of money off these 10 eggs. Bro, that's like 60 bucks right there. We're stuck. See, now this is good falling asleep music right here. This is cool. This is nice. There's no way we're going to see any music notes from here. Like, at all. See, this makes me want to take a nap. Don't you want to sleep too? Oh. Remember when I said fall damage? That's what happened. You just kind of flail and die. And we lost like 3 things there. There's nothing around here. Let me check this tree, huh? This egg. It's the egg tree. Oh. Dude, no way. Get me out of this stage. We're gonna fast travel out of here by dying to the shark right here? Nah, we're good. Can't believe it was like... we skipped it because we flew to the top of the map instead of going in there. We decided to fly to the top of the map instead, so we missed it. Womp womp. It'll happen with other IPs, but not with Star Wars. Every new thing they release puts out worse and worse numbers. I think more likely it'll just fade. Oh, maybe, dude. I don't know. I think as we age and we fade, it'll take over, bro. Unless it's just so catastrophically bad that the new age kids like pull a massive W and reject it. But we see how that's going in the gaming industry. Hence like Fortnite and Roblox being the top things. Cool. On to the next world. Let's get out of here, bruh, as we die. Wee woo. Okay. How are we gonna get over there? Was there not a Mumbo in this world? I don't think there was a Mumbo in Treasure Trove Cove. Yeah, it's kind of weird how they answered the inability to grab a ledge with a power-up to jump higher. It's kind of interesting. Like, you can't grab ledges, so we're just going to give you the ability to jump slightly higher than the platform with this pad. Childhood nostalgia is very powerful. Every generation, so it's practically inevitable. That's true. People can instead point to the Disney Plus shows they wanted to prop up the Disney. Oh no. I've been playing Fortnite because I wanted to play Apex, but I wanted easy mode as well. I mean, I dog on Fortnite, and obviously, but I don't play it enough to have an accurate opinion on it, aside from me just being old. I played it like twice and got first place each time, and I was like, what is the point of this game? I mean, I get it. I get how people could like it, but for me, I just feel like if their game doesn't have like a sense of progression, it's the same reason why I can't get into Minecraft. I respect Minecraft, but I can't get into it because I don't ever feel like I'm progressing. This is a lot of missing pieces here, huh? Why can't we do this yet? There should be like a switch right here to do it. I'm still here. I watch you play, but I can't think of much to say. I mean, maybe you should be a streamer. Then you'd have a lot to say. You have a chat and everything. But I have some friends that love Apex. They love Apex and Valorant. But Valorant is actually like pretty, from what little I played of it, it reminds me of Counter-Strike a lot. Like actually like a high skill sort of competitive shooter. Alright, let's go up here. Let's take a peek around. This is probably Clanker's Cavern, right? I used to play a lot of Apex, but not done for ages. Still gotten trashed, so went to Fortnite. Still doing better health-wise to properly get back into Apex. Okay. I totally understand, man. I support that. Get your health in check, and then get on back to it. They've just hopped on Concord. Oh. What game? What game? I'm sorry. The only Overwatch wannabe clones we talk about here are Marvel Heroes, I guess, which I also haven't played. Yeah, what is that game, Concord? What is that? Certainly not like a project that was funded up the wazoo for like 6 years and just nothing came out of it. Certainly not a shooter that was online for like 3 days and then immediately was just dismissed by Sony, right? Well, it was Sony, right? Wasn't it Sony funded it? I've been see, I told you, I got the rage bait still, bro. I got it. Like, we don't want to sit here. She'll tell us secrets about Gruntilda, like embarrassing things, like I don't know, she eats her toenails or something. And then there's a quiz at the end of the game that we got to remember them. But I kind of don't want to sit there and read right now. Marvel Rivals' peak, definitely the best of the Overwatch likes. That's what I've heard. Sony bought the studio that was developing it midstream. Oh no. They saw progress and they were like, we gotta have this. No. And then like they didn't want to play as like fat girl in like ugly outfit, and the game bombed. And the thing is, it's not because it's a fat girl, because Roadhog is like my favorite character in Overwatch. I don't know, was the gameplay just bad? I mean, I heard a lot of people just hated the way it looked. I saw like the outfits for the characters and I was like, bruh, this looks horrendous. But I didn't play it. I mean, it was only online for like 3 days, so I didn't really have a chance to play it. You want to place all of them, tell me, please. Press Z, let's go. So happy I read that. A ridiculous amount of money got put into it. Yeah, for nothing, right? The designs just weren't very good, regardless of the body types or any of that goofy rage bait talk. Yeah, that's what I noticed too. I was like, the designs just aren't good. Because like, people can say all the time, I don't want to play as a fat guy, but then like, everybody loves Snorlax and Roadhog, so it's like, you just gotta make a fat guy the right way, bro. Nobody wants to play as a fat, ugly guy. Urgot has entered the chat. Gragas has entered the chat. Uh-oh. Wario has entered the chat. Like, it's definitely all about E Honda enters the chat. No, that's a stallion, bro. That's a fat stud right there. That's like peak fat guy. Especially the like newer representations of him of being like a goofy loudmouth dude, where he just screams at everybody. He's like, I'm yelling. That's the E Honda we know and love. So something opened up. Clanker's. Oh, it was the pipe, I think. This is the one. It's like a confusing thing about Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, there it is. Banjo-Kazooie is confusing in the fact that overworlds, as you go on, the new levels don't open up like near the puzzle painting things. Like Mario 64, you just jump into the puzzle. In this one, like the doors for the level are open up like halfway across the map sometimes. So it's like, where is that? I'm gonna lurk, lay down, try to nap, have a great stream. Thank you, Glitchy Pup, for checking out, bro. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great nap. I hope you have a great whatever you do after. Whether it's stream or go to work or whatever, bro. Have a good one. We all should have hopped on Foam Stars before it was too late. What's a Foam Star? Ihana's the sumo guy, so he's shredded underneath that mask. Yeah, I mean, Ihana's just funny too. And it's not like funny like lol fat guy fall down funny. It's like legitimately funny. The dude's personality is like overbearing and everybody's like, this guy. But he's still a formidable opponent, so it's not like Rufus, who's also fat and funny, but he's fat and funny because of lol fat guy. Lol fat guy fall down. Which you know, again, that could be done right, but it gets old. Foam Stars was a Square Enix game like Splatoon? If Splatoon was bad and made an Unreal Engine, dude, we should have hopped on it. Dang it. Okay, where's Clanker's Cavern? We're gonna find it, chat. The colors are super pretty. Rare did such a good job with using like the color like gradient and shading and stuff. I'm just saying words, but you know what I mean. The use of colors is really pretty. I'm gonna assume the monster mouths are like where the level is, right? So there was a puzzle in there in that other monster mouth, but there was also a level somewhere in there, right? That part of the game. So we're gonna go in this monster mouth and look for we've got the puzzle in here. Now we're gonna look for, I guess, the pipe that opened. Is it down there? Must be, right? Let's check it out. That might be where the puzzle was. Forgive me for not remembering. I was kind of jumping between chat. The main girl in the marketing always reminded me of an off-brand Iono from Pokemon. I don't know who that is. If it's not Gen 1 or Gen 2, I don't know who that is. Your butt will tell you, and you'll know when my boot swings to and fro. Okay. So the painting was in here, so we gotta find another route for the actual level. Is Iono like a low punny or something? Is it like one of those people that the Pokemon community makes like an anime waifu? A gym leader from Scarlet and Violet? Oh, I played that one. That's a good one. Scarlet and Violet's actually really good. Thumbs up, Scarlet and Violet. Especially if it had better frame rate, it would be better. And better graphics, it would be better. But definitely the most fun I've had with the Pokemon game in a long time. So, big ups, Scarlet and Violet. Okay. Looks like I should be in here. But, it's not. Womp. Hey, a Mumbo token. Love to see it. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the other stage where it says we need one... I mean, there's no way we need 180 to get to the next area. There's definitely one more level here that we haven't gotten to yet. Let's see. Just retrace all of our steps. We were here. This is locked. Right? There's a pot here that goes nowhere because we don't have any connecting pots to it. Monsters chase you. They're a hounding. Then you'll get a grunty pounding. Don't pause me on that. Well, we're getting Banjo-Kazooie chat. Alright, if we can't find it, we'll just go up that ramp. Maybe it's down here. Yeah. This, I think, is where that other puzzle was. It is. Let's get out of here. Remember mentioning the shading there. Where is that rusty bucket bay? Maybe it's in here? This was the sandy place. Hey, yo, Grunty? I know, dude. Grunty's flirting with us. She's trying to get us to join her crew. She's a freaky one, bro. Alright, let's just go up here. Maybe I'm just like super amateur scrub and it is up here. Which would be kind of crazy to get 90 notes from each level. I can't imagine that's what they want. It'd be very harsh for a kid's game. This looks just like the... You remember the first level in DK where you saved Diddy Kong? That's what this reminds me a lot of. Not like the giant witch statue, obviously. But like the overlay and like the colors they use. Looks just like Jungle Japes when you run out there. When you run past the cave. There's no way this is where they want us to be, by the way. Absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. Let's run back. I wish I saw where that thing opened. Was it back here? Was it this one? This may be where we came from. Yeah, this is where we came from. Maybe it's the one to the left. What's down here? Hey, potion guy. Let's go. So, if we find two of the same color, we can fast travel around the castle. Cute. I don't think I've ever actually, like, been down here. And what's up here? Is this the rusty bucket? Whoa. Okay. So what was the other... Dude, hello? What was the other puzzle we did? Clanker's Cavern. What was the other puzzle we did? I'm so confused. Why would we have to run back here? Anyway, whatever. Whatever. We solved it. We solved it. I don't remember that kind of backtracking in the castle last time I played this, to be completely honest. But it is what it is. Let's go. Long of tooth and strong of arm. Didn't let her finish. Cut her off. Alright, let's go. Clanker's Cavern. Alright, get hyped, y'all. Alright, it's hidden well. Watch this be like right down here. So Clanker's Cavern has a little friend at the bottom of it. We get to figure out whose cavern that is. It's kind of cool seeing the oil effect on the water, not gonna lie. Like transparent oil layer. There he is. I'm Clanker, which is garbage grinder. Clanker not like dirty water. Want fresh air. Well, there's Clanker. If you're imagining that he's horrifying, you're correct. He wants fresh air, so let's try to give him some fresh air. I have to get some music notes first. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, he's chained. He's stuck. Please have air bubbles down here. Uh-oh. Oh, air bubble fish. Air bubble, please. Depth perception, don't let me down. Please. There's just 2? Is that a full refill? Bruh. Follow this dude. Hey, a reflection in the bubble? You see that? We had like a reflection in the bubble. That's crazy. For an N64 game, huh? Question mark, question mark? Why would Nintendo buy this company out again? Hi, I'm Gloop. Grab my bubbles if you're low on air. So we gotta turn the key and free Clanker. After we get some music notes, obviously. Hopefully we don't drown. And the Jinjo. Top us off, buddy. There we go. Depth perception. There we go. That's 1. Probably gotta do it 3 times. Where is this guy? They call him Bloop and he goes around saying Bloop. Small things, small details. Please don't die during the cutscene. Yo, we got Clanker some fresh air, dude. We did it. Clanker has fresh air. You find reward on Clanker's back. Let's go. Get one more bloop here. Get this Jinjo and get out of here. Let's go. Please let me on this big old fish. Oh, we'll get on this fin over here. Yo. Let's go. Clanker's teeth hurt now. Eat too much garbage. Bro, this is so sad. Whoa. Hey-oh. We might need a certain ability for this. Or we just get really lucky and not need it. Nice. That's lucky. Alright, let's go. In the depths of Clanker. Remember Ocarina of Time? Let's go. Alright, let's get this Jiggy here. And it's been a while since we took a break. So we can take a coffee break. Let's get this little Jiggy here that I totally whiffed. And we'll take like a 5-minute coffee break. Check out these sick 3D rings right here. Superman 64 would be jealous. Funnily enough, so would DK 64. Just like just not flood the place? Anti-flood? Question mark? Hey. Or it's gonna reflood the place even higher. There's so much to see here. Okay. Jiggy and music notes. Not as much as I thought. Let's get this Jiggy. Music notes will probably get us out of here. Let's go. Okay. Let's get out of this fish. I'm gonna check over here. There might be like a Mumbo token over here or something. No, it's just a flight pad from before. Okay, very cool. Let's get out of here. Although it looks kind of like we can go over there. Hey, buddy. Can we go down here? Hey, we can. Dude, hello? Okay, I feel like we haven't seen all of Clanker. Yeah, look at that. Music notes down there. This game has so many collectibles. Yeah, I guess. When you think about it, it's probably a little bit more than like Mario 64. Because you have stars and coins in there. The thing that's... Oh. That's cool. Okay, I get it. The thing that's interesting is that... one of the things I don't like about this game is how the music notes reset. That's one thing I don't like. Because, they're a necessary requirement. So the fact that they reset every time you leave the world or die, to me is like really, really harsh. For something you need, a necessity. Because they're not just like coins like Mario that just like, okay, if they reset, it's no big deal. You know, you get 100 for a star, you know, whatever. But here, you need to keep them like golden bananas. They actually like track with you, but you never keep them. You just keep a record of them. It's very weird. It sounds like either an artificial difficulty thing, or a way to get around like a limitation they didn't know how to fix. I don't know. But it's rare, so they definitely know how to fix it. It's a strange artificial difficulty thing that doesn't really need to, I guess, be like present. Okay. Let's get this guy down and then take a break. How's our HP doing? I mean, they definitely... I mean, the fact that they comment on it, to me, makes it seem like that it was on purpose. Like, Bottles tells you if you die with it, your notes have been reset. So they made, like, dialogue for it. And, like, put effort into explaining it. So it seems, like, really deliberate in its execution. It's just something they wanted to keep, I guess, to keep the game challenging. Because maybe they thought when they played it was too easy otherwise. But... I don't know. They took it out in Tui. Alright, cool. Let's take, yeah, definitely intentional. Let's take like a 5-10 minute break, refill your coffees, and then we'll come on back and we'll do some more Clanker. Let's see their totals here, huh? 3 out of 10. We'll make that 7, 8 out of 10 probably. Because I don't know if we can do all of Clanker. We'll do most of it for sure. Alright, let's take 5, y'all, okay? See you shortly. Talk amongst yourselves, get a drink, have some fun, huh? Be right back. Let's get back into Clanker's Cavern, huh? Oh, it'd be better if I did this, huh? If you actually see the game, that'd be sick. Alright. Back to the belly of the fish. want to go... Where was down here? We did that when there was a Mumbo token. Mumbo. And we're going to shoot out his little gold teeth with eggs. And then, yo. Then we'll probably get a Jiggy for that? Question mark. I have my coffee. The body is Reggie. We miss him. Got my drink too. We miss our boy Reggie. Up we go. Wonder if we like poke his eyeball. Guess not. Okay. Thought there was a way to... There we go. We have to shoot his tooth. Man's got gold teeth. Ah, this tooth not hurt now. Well, we're the dentist, bro. We're gonna want these gold feathers. Bruh. Banjo-Kazooie's Banjo-Kazooie things, bro. Okay. There we go. Toothache this side gone. Clanker swallowed. Reward. Teeth all better now. Yo, I can relate to Clanker today. Let's go. Let's go. Other side for Mumbo token. Can we make it? Can we jump? No. Amateur hour. Alright, get me out of this fish, bro. Let's go. Get the Mumbo token on the other side. We did dental for free. You have to keep his gold teeth. We use a guy like that. Gold teeth, huh? Let's go. Whoa. Don't want to get caught again there. Hoping everybody's having a good week, huh? Chat's a little quiet right now. I understand. For me, it's been a long day too. Hoping y'all had a good week. Hoping y'all have some good plans for this week. Some Jabu Jabu vibes. It kind of is too, for me too. Like Jabu Jabu, but with, also, like, the factory from DK64. Like, if you combined the factory level from DK64 with Jabu Jabu from Ocarina of Time, that's kind of where this gets me. Even the music is so DK64. Let's go. The music notes. Some Mumbo. Easy peasy. The use of textures on the walls to show like fake pipes and stuff is really good. Break our fall before we break our heads. Huh. Go up this way, I guess. We can go down there maybe too. All those guys taken out. Let's go. Actually, like a kind of challenging but smart platforming decision to do for a child. To jump. And speaking of which, this child just messed it up. Big giant man child playing Banjo-Kazooie messed it up. Good platform challenge. Let's go. Come on now. Give me that music note. Give me that 1-up. Jiggy? Ouch. Fall damage is for real. Sucks to suck. Drew that. Man spitting facts. That's why you're a mod. We haven't seen Mumbo for a while. I forgot Mumbo doesn't have a level in, or a house in every stage. Huh. Yo, Jinjo. Now there are evil Jinjos, but I think they're only in Banjo-Tooie. Got a comment about that on the video from yesterday. There's like Minjos in Banjo-Tooie. And they'll trick ya. Down we go. Is this the entrance? Looks like it might be the entrance. Oh. Never mind. Yo, it's like a boss fight with like mutant crabs. Oh lord. Look at their eyeballs. Look at their eyeballs. They're all messed up from like this, from like the radioactive waste. Snippet mutants are we. Jigsaw is ours. Fight us, you must. Whoa. Hello? Rip. Put them out their misery. Hiss, beat, and snippet. Mutants are we. Yours is prize. Well, at least they're not in pain anymore. They're at peace now. Or something. What is depth perception? What do? Camera's just stuck like this. Nice. Look at this ray of light. Is this like something like a radioactive something that's just like breaking? Crazy. Yeah, right. Kind of dark to be in a kid's game. Like, now I get why what's his name left in the chat, bro. Our viewer from earlier. He's like, yeah, once you hit the Clanker's Cavern, I'm out. I forgot it was this like cryptic, I guess. Cryptic's not the right word. Definitely like dark. Alright, I think we gotta go back up. Almost full on eggs, which is a good feeling. Yo, something in that pipe there. Nice. Could we keep going up? No. Okay. Just a random secret in a random pipe. I think we did most of what we need to do in Clanker. I want to get over there on that pipe. I feel like we have to go up to the top and we have to find the right path. But I have not found it yet. Doesn't help there's not a map. If you think these worlds are expansive, this is the radioactive thing. We're just here. If you think these worlds are expansive and easy to get lost in, wait till you see Banjo-Tooie. You'll go crazy. Banjo-Tooie are like this world, the water level in Banjo-Tooie is like this times 8. I'm not even kidding. It's super cool that it exists and that it builds off of this universe, but my lord, it's like an underwater section, like 80% of the level's underwater. It's hell. How do we get over there? The tail? Alright, buddy, take me up there. Yo, let's go, dude. Making some progress here. You have to just shoot that? No, no, no! I got Banjo-Kazooie'd! Remember when I said Sonic feels like he runs on banana peels? You know who else runs on banana peels? Banjo-Kazooie. Is the most, like, slippery platforming. Ever. It reminds me so much of, like, Sonic Heroes. Like, you just have to commit to whatever you're doing. You can't, like, tiptoe around like a Mario 64. You just have to commit to it. Nice. Knock this guy out. Or not. This sound effect is funny. Sonic Heroes is such a weird game. It is a weird game. Super weird game. But, you know, it wasn't the start of Sonic, like, doing totally different things, right? Like, no one expected Sonic Heroes to be like the next Sonic Adventure, right? Did they? How do we get over there? How did I land on the tail? Can we get up from here? Let's go. Alright, soft kill Phil, bro. I see you on Twitch. Thank you, bro, for following. You're also a streamer? Yo, awesome, bro. Yeah, I got my Discord in the chat too, bro. If you wanna, or in the chat rather, below my, in my description. And if you want to join, we could definitely like chat. I'll hit you up. Thanks, bro. Nice to see you. Soft kill Phil in the Twitch chat. Let's go. I think the contemporary thought was that Heroes was an unexpected pivot. That makes sense. Sonic games have always had a lot of experimentation, not always for the best. They've always been like that, but I guess when they hit the 3D, people, I don't know. When they hit the 3D, it was kind of weird going like Sonic Adventure, Adventure 2, and then all of a sudden Sonic Heroes. Like, huh? Yo. 200 IQ play. Not really, it's a kid's game, but you know. For me, it's above average. Let's go. Alright, so we got 7 of these bad boys. 81 notes. We're doing pretty okay. I would not mind if we left the world now to do another world. Honestly. We do not need to 100% Banjo-Kazooie. I'm cool with that. Although it's much easier to 100% than just about any other rare game. Where haven't we been? Where haven't we been? Missing some Jinjos? We're missing a Jinjo, 2 Jinjos. 2 Jinjos are asleep. So we definitely like missed like an area of the game. Oh, what's down here? Yeah, how do we get to this guy? How do we get to you? Looks like you have a pipe going this way. Easy Jiggy to get. That's the difference too between this one and Tui. The time it would take us to get like 5 or 6 Jiggies in this game, it would take us to get like 1 in Tui. It's crazy. Game is such a grind fest. Let's go. Where are our last two Jinjos? Yo, Daffy Duck. Hey, bro. I see you. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. How you doing, bud? Gold feathers, we take those. You're playing Chicken Little, the video game? Yo. Was that on like PS2 or? I'm glad you're doing great, bro. Chicken Little, the video game. Maybe it was on PS1. Trying to remember. No, it had to be PS2, right? Well, there was a lot of those movie games on both. PS2 and PS1. Oh, Xbox One. Did they re-release it? Is it like a newer... Is it like... Playing on Xbox One, huh? Did they make a new one? Yo, I didn't know that. Well, I hope it's good, bro. I wonder if it's because I remember every game like, yeah, dude, exactly. What a different time when every movie had like a platformer. But dude, I remember Shrek being like a platformer, like a 3D platformer. And then like Shrek Smash Bros. On the Game Boy. Like, who thought that was a good idea? We're gonna put Shrek Super Smash Bros. On like the Game Boy Color. Like, it was just horrendous. 2-button system with no multiplayer, but it's a Shrek fighting game. It was released on Xbox game. Most systems backwards. Oh. Cool. Glad to hear it's backwards compatible. That's so... And I know Xbox has kind of gone in on that. They've done a lot of work with that. We gotta get over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did I land on the tail and blow it? No! Okay. Here we go. And we died. Maybe we can just go up here and do it. I want to get that one last area and then we'll get out of here. Because this stage is kind of overstayed its welcome in my opinion. Yeah, Xbox has been doing pretty good with that digitally for a while. The backwards compatibility and like the Xbox Play, whatever. It's really well done. So we gotta get there somehow. From that pipe. How do we get to that pipe? Can the tail take us there? I don't know if the tail can make it. Doesn't look like it. Maybe that pipe we can jump? Maybe we just like backflip over here. Oh, dude, we have a tall jump. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. We have a high jump here. Wish we can grab ledges. Not so Banjo-Kazooie, buddy. Bruh. Well, got a 1-up. Whoa, the Sonic game is wild, dude. Please. Sonic, everybody knows Sonic is a Donkey Kong, okay? Sonic is a gorilla like Donkey Kong. This is obviously Banjo-Kazooie. Another way you can tell is that this is obviously a good game. And Sonic's games are all questionable. At best. That's like me being nice to Sonic. Although I would also accept it if you said this is Biggs the cat. Because we are in water right now and we're technically fishing. Because we're in water. That's the logic. But you know, we can glide in this game. So I guess Knuckles stole that from Banjo-Kazooie. Who stole it from Mario? From the B13 playthrough. Any character in water is Biggs the cat. Correct. Automatically Biggs the cat. Okay, we need one more Jinjo. There's got to be a Jinjo on like the sea floor or something. Sea floor, the garbage water floor. Actually, you know what? Garbage water? Yeah, maybe this is really Biggs. Oh no. Where's the last Jinjo? The yellow Jinjo's asleep. Brother's like super out, super sleeping. Is the bird Banjo's buddy? Yeah, that's Kazooie. That's the Kazooie in Banjo-Kazooie. That's his bud, for sure. They live together. She lives in his backpack. Music here is super creepy. We got the Jinjo down here though. Dude's attached to an anvil. How did I not notice that before? He's chained to a giant anvil. That's actually like super creepy. Hey boss, the fish has got cement shoes. You gotta see this, huh? You never heard of this game? Oh, dude, I'm glad that you're watching it. Banjo-Kazooie's like one of a huge fan favorite for 3D platformers on the N64. It's got a huge fan base. Might even have a bigger fan base than Mario 64, honestly. It should, I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things like the Sonic fan base. It's just a huge, like, dedicated group of them. It's a rare game. It's a old school rare game. We just went in a circle, bruh. Where's this last Jinjo? As the mods secretly DM me from their player's guide from like Game FAQs or IGN from like 2001. And there's like no chapters or no pictures, just a big wall of text. With like slashes on it to separate sections. Jinjo? Nothing. And this game now is, if you want to play it now, it's also on Xbox. Because when Microsoft bought out Rare, they like, they didn't remake it, but they re-released it. I ain't going through the wall of text. Ah, my childhood. Dang, Ethan in the chat saying that he played Banjo-Kazooie. When you had to read, never mind. I was gonna say, when you had to read, who read in their childhood, bro? You just ran in circles for 4 hours and they got mad, and then you had to read. Ethan in the chat saying he knows how to read, bruh. I know. What an elitist comment. Where's the last Jinjo? Where is this last Jinjo? Where are you, Mr. Yellow? We can get out of here after that. I don't mind. Get out of here. We can get out of here. But we need to find you, Jinjo. We gotta find you. Where'd you go, Jinjo? Maybe it's in the fish. I really don't want to go back in the fish, though. Definitely looks entertaining. It's a good game. It really is a good game. Whoa. Onion rings or grilled pineapple? Bruh, if I'm being healthy, not onion rings, but if I have to choose and not worry about calories, onion rings. by far. Although if I was being healthy, like, I'd rather just have watermelon. I don't know. I don't like pineapple that much. I'm not crazy about pineapple unless it's like blended. It's something about the texture. I don't know. I don't like the texture of pineapple. Just like coconut. I don't mind the flavor of coconut that much. But the texture of coconut is weird. It messes with me. Messes with my brain. Clearly, I have slightly above room temperature IQ. Well, that makes one of us. Might be the smartest mod in the chat. Unless the other mods have something to say about it. Coconut milk hits right sometimes. Onion rings? Oh, I just read that onion rings one. Yeah, coconut milk? I don't know, dude. I put half and half in my coffee. Coconut milk is... I've tried coconut water and hated it. I was like, bruh, I'm gonna die. I'd rather have like seltzer water or something. Where's chat? If you know where the yellow Jinjo is, all 11 of you, by the way, thanks for being here. Someone put in the chat where the yellow Jinjo is. Help a brother out. We gotta save this guy, huh? We're in the belly of the beast. Can't find this guy. Can't find the yellow Jinjo. Maybe he's not in the fish. I'm content to watch you flail. That's okay. As long as you're cool with it. I don't mind making mistakes, you know. People like to watch, what do they call it? High quality, meaningful content on YouTube. Obviously. High quality, meaningful, impactful content. And if me flailing around and failing to find this Jinjo is high quality, meaningful content, I shall deliver it to you, young kings and queens. You know, Jackie was in the chat earlier in her, like, adorable way she always does. She's in the chat, like, saying, like, I brought my banjo and my kazooie, bleat. And I don't think I've seen Jackie this stream. Yo, cool, man. Nice to see you, bro, on Twitch. What's up, bro? I do most of my streaming on YouTube, so sorry, I'm jumping between the chats right now. But I see you, bro. I see you, cool, man. Thanks for being here, dog. If you know where the yellow Jinjo is in this stage, let me know. If not, I'm gonna flail for a little bit. The mods have all turned against me. Let's go. 13 people in the chat. Let's go, guys. Please, if you like what you see and you like my voice and you like what I'm doing here, don't be afraid to hit that like button. Don't be afraid to subscribe. See more of me. I want to see more of you. We already got 4,000 hours here. We're trying to get to 500 subs, unlock some memberships. Is this the new area? Pause. Where do we... How do we get here? You're way off? Bruh. This is the beginning, isn't it? Is this the beginning? If I walk out this stage with like 80 notes, I'm gonna scream. I subscribed. Hey! Thank you, Clifford Donghead. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for, Clifford Longhead for subscribing. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. I'm way off. No. I appreciate it. We've had a little bit of a drought of subscribers lately. It makes me so happy to see that. This is the beginning. How did I miss all this stuff before? Where's the dancing Mario? I don't know. Oh, this is just original. The hack, that was the Monday video, was the hack. The Nostalgia 64. This is just bruh. Who said we were far off? Mods? Mods? Oh, mods. The mods know what to do. You're getting closer. We're looking right at the guy. The mods know that 2 claps means take him out. Get him out of here. I'm just playing. We're good to go. We found him, y'all. Let's go. Yo, there it is. There's a little dancing Mario. You were off when you're by the Clanker. Oh, Clifford Longhead just subscribed. Thank you, King. I see you with the dancing Mario. Got the dance. Oh, bruh. You got the breakdancing Mario, huh? 94. Yeah, Banjo's like, huh? 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 Sorry, I can't. I'm a music teacher. I love the funny sounds. Huh? 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 Okay, I think we're good with 94 notes here, right? We don't want to get all 100 of them and like spend the next 8 hours doing this. So I'm cool with it. We're missing one Jiggy here too, which again, I'm cool with. I'm cool with ending this at a 9 out of 10 here. Sounds like you're trying to find that yellow guy. Yeah, exactly. You're looking for the yellow guy, like, huh? Why have I run around the stage like 16 times? Huh? What's going on here? Just talk in slow motion. Huh? I do that to W Molly often. I bother my wife by speaking in slow motion. Or with my my Frankie Lasagna voice, huh? My New York. Would have been funny if you walked out the stage, bruh. Wait. Did he just say we missed the ability? Did he just say we missed the ability? Bruh. Oh. But it's hidden well? Dude. If this new ability is by the last 6 notes that we missed, and the last Jiggy, the mods are banning this game from the chat. By the way, lol. Finjo right at the front, just straight up miss him. Just ignore him. He's screaming and calling for help, and I'm just like jumping in poison water. We found him. Yeah, we finally found him. Gonna ban the whole game, bro. That's it. Right to the Shadow Realm, next to Mario Mon. Gold Feather move is in Clanker. Yeah, that's right. It might be on the floor, right? Let's go. Getting this guy's gills a little bit, huh? Hello? Thank you, Cleotha, for the advice. Appreciate it. Mario could kick Banjo's butt. Well, I guess in Smash Brothers, you could do that now. Banjo could kick Mario's butt. Or Mario can kick Banjo's butt in Smash Brothers. But if we're outside of Smash Bros, probably. Banjo has some really good abilities though. But Mario is Mario. Mario's the homie, so we always got our Paisan in the corner. We're always in his corner there. Maybe he's up there. Check it out. I'm trying to find anywhere that there's ground. Not there. The Gold Feather move is in Clanker. Isn't there a flight flag somewhere? I think you're correct. There it is. Okay. Don't tell me this guy up here. It's the last guy. We gotta land. No, we're good. Okay. Bro, it's the last... It's the last 6 notes that we ignored. And the last Jiggy. We could have 100%ed this stage if I literally had a minute and a half more patience or observation somehow to get the ability. On the pause screen, I'm gonna look and see if there's a Bottles face. If there's not a Bottles face on this pause screen in my view totals, it's the game's fault. Alright, chat, I want you to look at this. I want you to look at this Clanker's Cavern here. Now, my eyes are old, but they're not that old. I want you to look at what you see here, huh? I see music notes. 8th note pair, actually, with eyeballs. Then I see puzzle piece. with eyeballs. Then I see honeycomb guy with eyeballs. And lastly, I see clock guy with eyeballs. Does anybody at all see a bottle's face with a 0 out of 1 or a 1 out of 1 or a 3 out of 3? Does anybody at all see that? Are my eyes not working? How in a collectathon do you have all this stuff? Have all this stuff on the pause screen? But you don't have the upgrade counter. And the only way you know is that when you leave the world and everything resets, Bottle says, "Hey, you missed me, bro. Come back in the stage. I know you walked out with 94 out of 100 notes and 9 out of 10 puzzle pieces, but you forgot to, and you were in here for 43 minutes. Don't you remember what I told you 43 minutes ago? That I was somewhere in here? Don't you remember that?" It would have really been easy to remember that if it was on the pause screen. Anyway. And this music is mocking me? The music's like laughing at me? I know, I'm just kidding. Get me out of this stage. They fix it in 2 weeks. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think they did fix it in 2 weeks, honestly. Alright, let's get out of this stage. 83% mad. Crash out. He's crashing out. At least the chat agrees it's not right. The mods are like, look, he's crashing out. Get the camera. Mom, get the camera. He's crashing out. I think what we're actually going to do is instead of trying to find our way out of here, we're just going to drown. So we can fast travel out the stage. Or like jump from the highest point. Although I think our way out is just in front of Clanker, honestly. 83% mad. Missing a little something to be 100%. I think 100% would be, well, 90% would be getting up and walking away from the game. 100% would be the rant that came after that. If you heard like the headphones smack against the table and like the controller hit the floor, that's when you know it'd be like, alright, buddy's pissed. This is the crash out, the queso level crash out. Someone talk about how Luigi's better than Mario. Green Mario is best. 100% would be if you got the power up. Exactly. It'd be 100%. But nah. If only there was a way for Bottles to talk to us like, hey buddy, you missed me. And by the way, we traveled around that fish. We drained him the first thing. We spent most of our time inside that fish. By the way. And I just never used the flight pad again. That's a huge, massive skill issue. Massive skill issue, but I'm not taking all the blame on that. It's crazy that Bottles doesn't have his own little tally there. Okay. Where to now? He says defeated. Let's go down here where, the pretty leaves are. And see if we can fill in this puzzle piece now. And if not, nah, it doesn't look like we can. We'll have to backtrack here. I didn't know there's this much kind of backtracking in Banjo-Kazooie 1. I know Banjo-Tooie is full of it. Like, you get to a new level, you get 2 jiggies, then you have to turn around, walk out, and go to a new level. You want to talk about backtrack craziness? Do you think this was a crash out? Wait till we... honestly, I think I'll crash out more over Banjo-Tooie than Sonic Adventure. I'm not even kidding. Because at least Sonic Adventure is like somewhat straightforward. You know, yeah, the mechanics might be bad and the game might be broken, but it's straightforward. Banjo-Tooie is like, alright bud, welcome, you unlock this new stage. Get 2 Jiggies, get your 3 abilities, turn around, and go to the stage that you unlocked 2 times ago. So it's like, welcome to level 3. You now got the abilities to go back and 100% level 1. It's like, bruh, huh? Bubble Goop Swamp? Let's go. Bubble Goop? We're in the Lost Woods. It's Zoraldo. Oh, we're not going to talk to her. We'll talk to her at the end of the game. What did that sound? Keep your feet out. You can't use it till you've spoken to bottles. Fair enough. Was there a Jiggy that came out outside of Clanker's Cavern that we missed? I think there was a Jiggy that came out there that we missed. We'll have to go back later. Bubble Goop Swamp. Well, okay. Let's see how far we can get in here before we gotta go. Yo. Yummy. Croc disliked that. Alright, where's the blue-eyed one? There he is. Me want yummy egg too. The Sprite's still green on his eyes. Poison frog. Yo, there's bottles. I found you this time. Teach me how to use some boots, huh? Chicken legs wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas like the swamp. Okay, chicken, Kazooie, let's go grab a pair. Your energy's low. The homie. Except, you know, on the collectible screen. Alrighty. Yeah. Yo, is it like a big old matchstick? What is this? That's like a giant matchstick. Must be like a fungus or something. So there's piranhas in the water. So if we spend too long in the water, like if we jump in the water without these boots, we just get bitten up. They like start hopping out and biting our legs and hurting us. And with how like little invincibility frames we have, we just like die really fast. Now before we forget that Jinjo exists. Uh-oh. This is piranha water. Keep your smelly feet out. I mean, that's fair. Who wants smelly feet in their home? Nobody in the chat answer that, please. I don't want to know. I shouldn't have asked. We got hit out of our boots. Bro. That is the most like agile frog. Why must you tempt these things? Everybody be dissing Banjo's feet. Where's the boots and the piranhas? I know, dude. Our guy just trying to live his life. Be a free bear and a free bird. Oh no. Give me that one up. Good game design. Let's give this guy a little push, huh? And then here we go. Nice. Huh? Oh, I like how the A button scrolling. Imagine oh, never mind. I would say imagine not being trash at platforming, but then I got bit. Woo! Give me this egg.
Never mind. I'll just clip through it. Now we could run through this with the gold feathers, because the gold feathers make us completely invulnerable. But we'll go up here. Or slide down. Yeah, the slides in this game are much harsher than Mario 64. Because Mario could at least try to compete a little bit, for the most part. But Banjo just can't compete at all. Just fall straight down. Poor guy. Hey, Mumbo token. There's a Mumbo here. I remember that one. The Mumbo here is actually really funny. Hey, Jinjo. Looks like there'd be a Jiggy or something here. After hitting a switch of some kind. Oh, wait a minute. Bruh. We're just missing obvious things in front of our face. Goofy, huh? I don't know if you guys saw my Mario video of the Mario hack called Fallen Kingdom Part 2. After doing that slide, after that horrendous fire temple, this is cake. You could ask Garast, he saw it. He saw my near crash out. That was the closest I've ever gotten to recording a crash out. An ugly, hairy trespasser. He's after our gold. And he'll never beat us all. Hello? There's a bunch of poisonous frogs on a fight. Okay, buddy. Just poop eggs on them. Later, bud. Love, you're too tough for the flibbits. Later, flibbits. We got Clippers the crab and Flibbits the frog. Hey, bud. You look like you belong in Donkey Kong Country. Or DK64. And we'll get this guy. Pretty good shape. Pretty good shape, y'all. Craig, nice to see you, bro. Welcome. Good to see you, man. How you doing on this Tuesday night? Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for showing up to Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, my feet are so numb and cold. Let me help you get them back in the shell, huh? Yeah, you hear a scream? Ah, that's a bit better. He was like, oh! He almost sounds like the king from CDI. This dude actually doesn't sound like him at all. This game literally sounds like a big Looney Tune. This is one of your favorite games? Dude, now I'm super glad that you saw it. Tank Top's warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this. Thanks, Tank Top. Dude, I'm super happy you're watching me play your favorite game. This is a top competitor for me too. I like Banjo-Kazooie. I don't play it nearly enough, but I haven't played it in 4 or 5 years, so it's nice to be doing it again. I haven't played it since COVID, so I had a platforming marathon during COVID. Just for me. Hey, quiet please. The famous Tip Top Choir will now perform my latest work. Huh? Bit short, isn't it? We'll see. Copy what you just heard for lesson 1. Just having a ground pound on children. Hello. Sure, this is not like this. This is not okay. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. Bruh. It'd be nice if there was like a discernible pitch. What was the other one? Was it purple again? And then this guy? Or was it this guy? And then this guy. My bad. No, that's not right. Try it again. Repeat lesson 2, please. Okay, buddy. Got it. It'd be easier for me if they actually had, like, a pitch. Like, they were saying, like, do, re, mi or something. I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah. But this just sounds like gobbledygook. And then the camera turning around. Very strange. Very strange. Alright. Turtle choir, let's go. This is the inside the turtle, by the way. Okay. Was it this one next? And this guy? No, it wasn't. It was this guy up here. Okay. Oh, I'm trolling. I did the old one. I did lesson 2. Ah. We get hurt every time we mess up? Bruh. Just tell me the lesson again, please. I hit that guy. Okay. We did it. Hooray. Magnificent. A true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found. Well, we got his trinket. Took a couple times for us to get the music lesson, but... Sorry, there is nothing more I can teach you. You know, normally that's a compliment, but I don't think he meant it like that. You know, it's like, you've done it. There's nothing more I could teach you. You're a master now. Or someone's just so bad and they're like, there's nothing I could teach you. Like, there's two ways of taking that. Congratulations. You've passed. There's nothing more I could teach you. Or, buddy, there's nothing I could teach you. Teach you to remember patterns by having you beat my students. Yeah, but like the students aren't even singing anything. Like the pitch is all over the place. I thought it'd be like a game of Simon, but they're just like low-pitched croaks. I can't find a key in there. I can't find any like discernible key. Yo. The caps, as the kids say, no cap, huh? Get it? Okay. Away we go. Let's go, buddy. Eek-um, poke-um. I thought they got smaller the more you went on. That one was pretty big. Maybe, again, maybe that's a Banjo-Tooie thing. They get smaller as you go. Let's go. Jinkies, as the kids say, bro. Jinkies. Oh yeah, you're right. Didn't Velma get a new cartoon? How's that doing? Hello, chat. Oh, dang. Bait ignored. You don't want to know? Kids in the 60s. You didn't Velma get a new cartoon, guys? New hip young Velma. Look at this guy has big eyeballs, huh? Look at this guy's eyeballs. Ain't no way I'm engaging on the Velma cartoon boss yet. Probably a smart idea. Not to do it in writing or in speaking. Let's see if we can get this guy. If we could aim, that'd be great. Nice. Bruh. That one's like behind the turtle, maybe? I don't want to die to that guy. Let's try this, actually. Come here, buddy. Give me your honeycomb. There we go. I have a little bit of a bumper here. Oh, we go in his nose. Look at his schnoz. We go in this guy's nose here. This guy's big old schnoz. Okay, so we just poke him in the eye and nothing happens. There was a Jinjo somewhere. I think it was the other way. Okay, there's a way to get him to open his mouth. I don't remember how. Probably a switch or something. Oh, maybe it's the Mumbo power-up, question mark? We'll figure it out. Let's do that first. Well, there's Mumbo over there, so maybe not. We'll do this first. Because there was a Jinjo in the water over here somewhere. See if we can make it. Jinjo in the water. Jinjo in the water. Yeah, there he is. There must be shoes somewhere up here then. Because that was really short. Maybe they expect us to use the gold feathers here? I can't imagine. I hear you, Jinjo. I hear you. Oh, bro, we can't even... Hello? Oh, dude. Can't even use them. Oh, we need to be the crocodile. I'm trolling. We need the power up. Oh, no. We need the power up. I'm trolling. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. Okay, let's do it. Hello! Fighter, nice to see you, bro. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Feel free to chat it up. Our community's great. Our community actually is really great. Playing some Banjo-Kazooie tonight, bro. You get to watch me struggle in a game that I haven't played for 5 years. Come on now, we gotta get to Mumbo's hut here. Then I'm pretty sure we unlock like a little shortcut to get back here, which is nice of them. Let's see the shortcut first, because I know there's a Jiggy here, but if we fall, we gotta do it all over again. Let's see if we can do it. Mumbo token in the back. This dragonfly is not playing games. That's what I thought, buddy. Well, I guess we don't unlock that. Thought there was a way to, like, get quicker access through here. But I guess it's only when you're a little alligator. Let's try this again. Where the shoes at? There they are. Away we go. So there's a little jiggy here. And it's not the end of the world if we miss it. I mean, it's minorly frustrating because you gotta do all this running again. But, you know, N64 things. Pretty sure it's like a 5-second drop. Oh, it's more time than I thought. And we missed it. And we missed it. And we're about to die. Bruh. Remember when I said amateur hour? Bruh. Remember when I said amateur hour? What I really meant was amateur millennium. Speak it into existence. I wonder if we can go up there and platform our way across the other way to go above where we just were. We'll see. There's a random frog over there. What's this dude doing here? Hello, and a Jinjo? What is happening over here? Hey, buddy. Swamp levels. All the levels I remember, Bubble Goop Swamp the least. I wonder why. Swamp levels are the worst. I mean, I actually like this level quite a bit. I like this one a lot more than the last one we played. I don't like water levels for the most part. Except in DK64 water level, because the movement's so good. But it's so easy for water levels to just ruin your movement. Your flow gets all off. Wonder if we can do this. We can do this. Come on. We're platforming kings, baby. We got Mario 64 under our belt. Uh-oh. Let's go. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're super dead. Can't grab ledges. I regret this decision. Big time regret the decision. Don't want to die. Is it me? Does Kazooie do 90% of the work in the game? You're correct. That's an accurate assumption. There's in Banjo-Tooie, there's a way to split them up. And so they both learn more moves. And then on top of that, they learn their own moves. So they learn more moves together, and then they learn their own moves. And you realize how borderline, like, miserable it is to just do Banjo without Kazooie. Like, Banjo gets some cool things like a double jump with his backpack or whatever, but Banjo's so slow. Banjo doesn't really do much on his own at all. He's just kind of like the muscle, but you really don't need the muscle a lot of the time. That would have been something cool to explore in the later games, that to make Banjo more sort of useful on his own. Like if the Banjo 3 were to exist, it'd be cool for them to be like, oh yeah, you know, like, I don't know, Banjo's like Chunky Kong, can lift heavy objects or something. Something, give him some purpose. Or that he has like a I don't know, a big fat boy earthquake ground pound. Something that makes him a little bit more unique than just like Mario but with less jumps. Hold the phone. What Zelda is this? Hold the phone. It's Jackie the deer. Jackie the deer in the chat. Everybody know. Jackie in the chat, y'all. Jackie's here. Jackie was here. She was the first one here. She was the first one in the chat saying, I love Banjo-Kazooie. I got my banjo on my Kazooie. I haven't seen her all night. Now she's here. We got Jackie in the chat. Jackie the deer. Our dear Jackie in the chat. Time's up on the boots, fellas. Let's do this real quick. See what we got up here. I saw that. I know you saw it too. This is actually running really well on legitimate hardware. Totally legitimate wink, wink, wink hardware. Rare games tend to run kind of questionably on parallel. I mean, on Nintendo 64. EverDrive. The Legend of Banjo: The Jiggies of Time. Actually, a pretty cool hack. I don't think I've beaten that one. I've played it, but I don't think I beat it. It's kind of long. I'm going through Nostalgia 64 right now on my channel, so I should probably dive into that one next time I do Banjo. Actually, to be completely honest, well, no, we'll do Banjo before Christmas. I've done like a lot of Mario 64 ROM hacks for Christmas, like Christmas theme ROM hacks. And I have a lot of Kirko stuff for Christmas themes and like Halloween and stuff. And I want to make sure I hit those this year, now that I have a channel. I played them before I had the channel, obviously. But when I started in December, I just did Mario Christmas hacks. So I got my bearings for YouTube. I could redo them too, because those videos are kind of mid. And by mid, I mean my audio is like terrible. My audio is so quiet. This is a rough one. Hold on, this game's rough. Okay, we're going to come back to this after we get the last Jinjo, because this minigame is actually really rough. You have to like beat this guy in like an apple eating contest. And if you lose, you just die. He just kills you. So we're going to come back. I took a nap and I slept at the beginning of the stream. Oh, don't be sorry. I'm happy you napped. I'm happy you rested. I know the last Jinjo's where we were before, where we tried to use the invincibility. And it didn't work out because we were too tall. Now that we're shorter, we can get him. I took the long way around. I just wanted to check out Dad's rippling muscles, so we went around the back. Don't quote me on that. Don't take me out of context, please. Speaking of taking me out of context, video dropping tomorrow. Unreal Engine 5, Ocarina of Time. They got a new area, Zora's Domain, and I got chapters in there. I got everything for you. There's a scene at the beginning that's like a 4-minute meditation cutscene. I got a chapter right there for you to skip it. Keep it easy. You want to sit there for 4 minutes and meditate with Link? That's fine. If you want to just watch the game, that's fine. Hit the chapter. Let's go. Jinjo! No, don't pause. Don't pause there. Not on my live stream in front of Jackie. Don't embarrass me in front of Jackie. So 95 notes. We're doing pretty well. We're going to run around a little bit as little alligator guy. You know what 3D platformer I haven't played now that I think about it? I don't think I ever did Rayman 3D, Rayman 64. I don't think I ever did Earthworm. Didn't Earthworm Jim have an N64 game? I don't think I played that one either. And Jex. I've never played Jex at all. I don't know if he has an N64 game. I think he was on PlayStation 1. But just some more games to think about adding to the list. We want to talk about platformers. There's some that I just never played, some that I never just was too busy doing my Mario thing, you know what I'm saying? Jex, Gex, however you say it. Obviously, I'm not familiar. Casey, nice to see you, bro. Jax? Like Jax and Daxter? No, he's like a gecko. His name is Jex? Gex? Literally, he's like a gecko. The Mario brother, huh? Mario brothers. You got Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi. Got Lou over there, my Uncle Lou. Trumpet player. Nice guy, Uncle Lou, huh? Sent him a trumpet to look at. I haven't heard back from him yet. I think he kept it from me. I told him, hey, is this thing any good? And then he just changed his number. Moved states. I haven't heard from him since. It's been 25 years. Kind of a true story, not a true story. Kind of a true story. Okay, let's find our last little notes here. They might be like up on one of those like matchstick things. Anyway, I think 95 is fair. 95 is good. Now I'm gonna go to my pause screen here. You ready for this? You pronounce it like you pronounce gecko, but you were going to say something, but you were doing something weird with it. Like choosing moms choose GIF instead of GIF. Let me upload my funny GIF I found. We're Luigi and Mario. We work for Nintendo. Hey, Nintendo sends their regards. Now let me look at my view totals list to see if I got all my bottles powers up. Right? Let me look at my list.
Does anybody see my bottles power-ups? Does anybody know if I got all my bottles power-ups in the stage before I leave with 95 notes? Does anybody know? Does anybody know if I got them all? Chat? just before we decide to waste 27 minutes and 38 seconds by leaving the stage when the bottles is next to the last 5 notes. Does anybody know if we have any more power-ups in this stage? Casey, nice to see you, bro. I'm glad you just got here. I'm glad you dropped in. Earlier in the stream, we were at Clanker's Cavern, and I missed bottles, and I missed like 4 music notes, and I left the stage. And bottles, if you miss bottles, he'll tag you like as you leave the stage and you warp out. He's like, hey, wait, go back in the stage. Like once you're already warped out and all the notes are reset. He's like, bro, wait, go back. You didn't see me. You didn't get your new skill. I went there and the last Jiggy and the last 4 notes were right next to him. So I got like 96 notes and like found all 9 out of 10 Jiggies. And if I wanted to get 100%, I have to recollect them all again. So I was just being butthurt about it. That it's not, of all the things on the collectathon screen, bottles is not on there. Whether or not you tagged bottles. I was just goofing around and getting minorly frustrated. Eat more red yumblies than me. Alright, we gotta race this guy. Let me get this guy. Yo, who let Lanky Kong cook right now? You hear Lanky Kong playing? There's a way to cheese this guy, and it's just kind of like go what he's going for. Who let Lanky cook like this, bro? On that trombone. Let's go, buddy. Dude shoved me. He ate my apple, guy. Okay, we'll get more here. Well, okay, we did pretty well. Pokemon Stadium 2 minigame. Grr, you only win easy game. Now we play hard game. Eat reds, avoid yellow. They not ripe. And if you, I'm pretty sure if you lose, this guy just kills you. Avoid the yellow. The yellows are like literally worms. Hello? No, 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 no. Oh. Later, bud. The way they go, huh? Huh? We got 2 over here. Yo, we barely won that, bruh. I'm telling you, this is hard. Bruh, lucky greenie wins, must play no, please. Only eat what is shown. Oh, we barely won that. Can I play the slide whistle? You sure can. Watch, okay, the red guys are shown. Apples. Apples, not the worms. At least the music's good. Okay, now we gotta eat the worm, guys. Later, bud. Later, bud. Just rob that guy, that one there. Okay. You go after that guy. I'm gonna go over when they change. Here we go, bud. No, please. Turn around. Please. Huh?
Oh no. It changed on me, bro. Well, okay, we got lucky there. Hey, eating competition, so much burping. Mr. Vile now has tougher challenge if Greenie not scared. You must win next 3 games to win 3 extra lives. But each time Greenie loses, Mr. Vile chomps you for 1 life. No, I'm good actually. I'm just here for the jiggy, buddy. Mr. Vile is bad as crock of all, sure buddy. Look everyone, Greenie is scurrying off. Okay bud, later. Dude's big mad that he lost. This guy sounds like you found out you missed the power. Salty run back. Oh, dude. Okay, we're missing 1. We're missing 5 notes, 1 jiggy, or we can end the stream. So we're gonna kind of just run around as a little crocodile guy. Mocked by an NPC, bro, imagine. In front of my whole chat, too. It's almost like he predicted this. He predicted me to have an audience. An audience of 11, just to get embarrassed. Dude's the one that lost, though. We kind of scammed him in the second one, though. We got like 1 ahead. We definitely scammed him there. So he's alright to be salty. Oh, not in the salad. Well, here's bottles. Guess we gotta go find Mumbo. If we leave the stage, sometimes we can get like a little bit, you know, like we do with the termite. We can get out a little bit to like explore whatever jiggy popped out the level from the Gruntilda switch. But I really don't want to leave with 5 notes remaining. It's like when you're 5 coins away from the 100 coin star, but you end up dying trying to get it. And it's just like, no, I should have just cut my losses. But you know, we don't cut our losses around here. Where's the last jiggy? Little sounds are so funny, bro. Alright, Mumbo, get me out of here. It's probably on like one of these matchsticks. Honestly. Where's Mumbo's hut at? There it is. It's by the big croc guy. Literally where we just were. Way to go, buddy. It took my wife 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days! Good old SpongeBob. Gen 1 SpongeBob was peak. Yes, I said Gen 1. OG SpongeBob. It was like Gen 1 Pokemon. Just peak, bro. I'm sure there are many Pokemon fans shaking their heads in disagreement. Violently. He's Gen 1ing about SpongeBob. First Gen Sponge was peak. Peak Sponge, that's right. Dude, his bubble beam was crazy. Yo, reminder, if you're here, there's 11 of y'all here. Thank y'all for being here. If you haven't liked the stream or you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so because it helps the channel out. The likes help push us to new people to see, grow our little community. And we got 4,000 hours and we're trying to push for 500 subs to unlock memberships, and then I can do like get you guys like special little emojis and stuff and for the chat. So we can have a good time, man. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. Just want to say that real quick because it's been a while since I thanked the chat. Let's find our last 5 notes. And our last jiggy. Unless we die to piranhas. In which case, we just leave the stage. Why does Crash Bandicoot look like that? Oh, that's actually a fair comparison. Someone said it was Sonic earlier, and I'm like, we all know Sonic looks more like Donkey Kong. I think it was Ethan actually said, what Sonic game is this? Crash Bandicoot, that's one I could play too. I played Crash Bandicoot 1 recently actually, and I was not impressed, unfortunately. Sorry Crash Bandicoot fans. I was like, this is just like wannabe Donkey Kong Country. But I haven't played 2 or 3, so I could change. And that's another one that's really harsh. Crash Bandicoot is like really harsh. You miss like one of the TNT boxes or whatever, and you just like you just don't get your reward. It's like, no, gotta 100% it in one run. Actually, OG Temple Run strats rather. I agree. I think Spyro was better than Crash Bandicoot. I definitely agree with that. But you gotta treat, Spyro was a 3D platformer. Bandicoot 1 was basically a 2D platformer. It was literally just a glorified 2D platformer. You were either on a rail or left to right, which is also on a rail or like a side scroll. Wouldn't survive Wrath of Cortex. Is that 3? Is that the one with surfing in it? Oh no, Wrath of Cortex is the one after on GameCube, isn't it? Bro, I can't survive this right now. Where's this last Jiggy? I don't even survive this. I wish Bottles would give us a hint. There's gotta be like one area we just like haven't even peeped at. One little area. Wrath of Cortex was 4. That was the one on like GameCube and like PS2 and stuff. Bandicoot game that lots of Bandicoot fans didn't like. Oh, so it must have been like after the original trilogy, because the Bandicoot fans seem to love the trilogy, the original 3, which fair. I mean, they feel that way, their way about that game like I do with Mario 64. I'm pretty sure there are many Crash Bandicoot fans that play Mario 64 and they're like, oh god, this game's garbage. So I get it. Yo, W Molly in the chat. W Molly in the chat. She came to see the stream. Everybody, if you could please, W Molly in the chat. Molly's the one that makes it all happen. She's the wife. She's the one that allows this wonderful thing to be a thing. My biggest fan. My bestest friend. There she is, W Molly. No offense to any of the mods. No offense to anyone in the chat. I just gotta be straight up about it. You know, I care about you all immensely, but W Molly is W Molly. Yo! Fighter's down with it, dude. The W Molly. She wants to know why you're going 30 minutes over. I gotta find the last puzzle piece, babe. I promise I'll be up. 2 hours later. She's like, why are you not going to bed? You have... Oh, yeah, by the way, if you can give me a... Send me your energy tomorrow. I have a huge interview at like one of the better schools on my side. Well, I should say it. One of the best schools on my side of the state. Tomorrow, they have like a position open. It's a beautiful school. Huge, huge, huge opportunity. And I got an interview there tomorrow after my job teaching at another school that's somewhat close to it. So if you can send me your energy, whether it's thoughts or prayers or just raise your arms to the sky like Goku, energy or good work, you know, good luck in the Discord, good luck in the chat, whatever could be. Big thumbs up in the Discord if you want to join my Discord server, whatever it is, man. I'd appreciate it because this could be huge if I can nail this interview. I've had quite a lot of interviews that I did very well on, but political reasons they wouldn't, you know, a lot of the time I have a master's degree, so they'll be like, yeah, we can't hire you for that. But this school seems different. So I'm hopeful, bro. I'm very, very hopeful. Is it in the eyeball? Send all the good vibes. There you go. That's a good way to put it. Good vibes. Send me your energy. Sometimes from corner me too. She's awesome. I agree. W Molly, y'all. Because he's bad at the game, Molly. That's fair. I mean, I got 90% of it done right? And then 95% the other way. Sorry, I'm not beautiful like one of your French girls or whatever, and you can get it right the first time with the paintings and stuff. Chat. They got that good teacher money. They do. Thank you, Fighter. Thank you, guys. Thank you, chat. Mods, all you mods. I see Jackie there. I see. You know, I haven't seen Garas say good luck though. I haven't seen like one of the OG badge mods. Once we get like 500 subs and can get like badges and stuff. I haven't seen the OG say good luck, bro. Good luck, Star Fox. You get a good luck privately. All of a sudden I get like a private message saying like, if you mess this up and ruin this opportunity, I'm never talking to you again. You better hope you wake up tomorrow to 5,000 subs or I'm out, bro. It's like a threat. Get the gig or get the subs or I'm out of here. She goes, ooh. I'll make fun of you for being worried. You know, honestly, I'm not. I don't get worried when I go into interviews. I'm very confident in my ability to speak to people. But the worry comes in when you don't get a call back. That's when you start to get worried. It's like, oh man, did I screw the pooch on this or what? Huh? No way we missed this Mumbo token, by the way. Bruh. And there are shoes back here. Why are there boots over here? Boots on the ground. You remember that from Call of Duty? When they wanted boots on the ground? Why is this here? This is a trap. Dude, this is a trap. This is like, haha, you can run around here, but you can't pick it up. This is a straight up trap. Bruh. Alright, let me see if I can like run and crouch like Mario 64 style. No, I can't. Oh, dude. We're stuck. We're stuck. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're about to die and lose everything. We're about to end this stream in like 2 seconds if we get munched by a piranha again. There were those no pieces there before, I guess. That's yeah, that's what I'm like wondering, dude. Like, what happened? I thought I saw them even when I went back over there. But when I tried to double check, I couldn't see it. If you're bad at the games, don't worry. I'm a mad adventurer. I'm just very... I'm not mad adventurer. I'm just very disappointed. Stop with the boots on the ground. Yo, some could say too confident sometimes. It's like Teflon, he knows he can't touch the whole operation will collapse. Ash, don't forget to print the resume I made you. Definitely have to do that. Definitely did not do that. You mean the one you edited? You grabbed them as a croc? Yeah. But I missed the Mumbo token? That doesn't seem right. Anyway. I could run back to Mumbo and get it again. There's a Jiggy up here. Okay, let's get that Mumbo token and get out of here. The 1 Jiggy and 5 music notes will just have to be missing. I'm cool with that. I'm in my mind, I'm at peace with that. This is the wrong way. Unless, the last Jiggy's over here. Dude, I forgot about this guy in the hack too. When we went to what's it called? Dude, what's it called? Jolly Roger Bay in the Mario 64 Nostalgia 64 hack for Banjo-Kazooie. I missed this guy too. It's like the last Jiggy I missed. Now, whatever you do, don't mess this up. We're getting jiggy with it? We are. It would be funny if you died before you got there. Or if, like, when I got there, she took off the boots and we just died. Yo, we got the fanfare, y'all.
Obligatory joke. Yeah, we missed Banjo getting jiggy with it. Because we were in the boots. Dude, the boots on the ground reference is great. Boots on the ground. Wait till you see the next Monday, I guess. I recorded it, but I have to do more editing on it. The finale of that horrendous, not horrendous, that difficult Fallen Kingdom Mario hack. Because it's one goofy section where I'm like trying to get that golden mushroom that's in the cavern. I'm trying to play with the physics of the game a little bit. Use the shell speed, hop off the shell while it's at max speed, and run along the walls with the Call of Duty boots, and I get some goofy boots on the ground moment there. Who's that bird carrying Conker around, bruh? It's the chicken from Legend of Zelda, don't you remember? The chicken from Ocarina of Time. Oh no, you know it's the chicken from Skyward Sword. That's who it is. It's Link's chicken bird thing he rides in Skyward Sword. Checks out. Did you ever get that Bottles Mound? I got the Bottles Mound at the beginning. Yeah. He taught us to use the boots. Is there another Bottles Mound? Are there two here? That's a good question. I don't know if there's two Bottles Mounds here. I don't know. You know why I don't know if there's two Bottles Mounds here? Or 3 or 4 or 5 or just 1? Because the collectible screen doesn't tell us. Shows us everything else though. Can't even remember what it's called. Dude, it's the Skyloft guy. I saw when you find you don't remember where he teaches. Casual Zelda fan, bruh. It's just the Skyloft bird, bro. The red chicken guy. And then Zelda has a blue chicken guy. What are they called? Sky Wings or something like that? Loft birds or something? Does no one wear socks with a rubber? Well, depends, I guess. How long are you going to be out in those swampy fields? Are you just going quick, or are you going to be there all day? You want swampy feet and swampy shoes? Swamp foot. Loft wings. There you go. Loft wings. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Let's get this Mumbo token. Then let's not forget... Oh, we tried to swing on Mumbo here. Then let's not forget to leave the stage with the power-up. Because we hit that grunty switch, right? We hit that Gruntilda switch. So we want to follow up with that Gruntilda switch with this power-up. And then super quickly, I want to run back to the cavern and see what that switch did for Gruntilda there. There's a Jiggy fell out somewhere over there, and it must have spawned near the entrance. Chomp him down, buddy. Hit him with the chomp. Nothing over here. 5 music notes along. Here we go. Check out that sick draw distance, by the way. This is why you can't see them. You know, in Mario 64, the red coins, I'm pretty sure have them, and the stars have like maximum draw distance. Kind of weird that a collectible that you have to get doesn't have longer draw distance, but it's also rare. Rare was really good about fiddling with that so they can get higher fidelity graphics and visuals. Hooray, we did it finally. We found him, fellas. Didn't you tell Molly you'd wrap this up after the Jiggy? Yeah, dude. We're wrapping it up right now. This is wrapping it up. This is wrapping it up. Gotta get the Mumbo token, and then we gotta get the Jiggy outside the level. Yeah, Fighter, we found him, bro. We found him. We found the last 5 notes to our symphony. Ekum bokum, baby. Now let's get out this stage. Let's get out of here. And I know I won't remember to go back to Clanker's Cavern on Friday when we play again. So that's why I want to do that, because I know I just won't remember it.
It'd be kind of nice if this croc could move a little faster, huh? Can we get Kazooie back out of here? What's Kazooie doing in the bag while we're transformed? Is she like a baby crocodile? What's our HP situation? Sorry, bud. What does KB Toys or EB Games open? Ooh, I want to get my own copy of this new Clanker game, bruh. I got some news for you. For you, got some unfortunate news for you. Dude, KB Toys, EB Games, KB Toys. When does Toys R Us open up? There we go. Oh no, it's to a new stage. I wanted a Jiggy. Oh no. Hello? I wanted this to be a Jiggy. Not like, oh hey, you're an alligator in the snow. Tell me this snowman guy on the wall doesn't look like Donkey Kong a little bit. Tell me this guy's face does not look like DK a little bit. Snowman? DK Snowman. I'm thinking that is Cheeto. Oh, my bad. Need to pound the ice probably? Yeah, probably. So we have no idea where that Zelda for Freezy Peak is. But that's fine, we'll find it. Later, we'll find it next time. Hey. Okay, Grunty with the rhyme, she goes, if you think I'm rather soft, I'll be waiting in the loft. That's why she's soft. Lays around all day. Although kind of the dream, not gonna lie. Just kind of kick back. Take it easy, have a cup of coffee. Just kind of loaf around, huh? Yeah, it sounds like a good time, huh? Okay, I thought there was a Jiggy out here. I guess not. I'm just trolling the chat, huh? I thought every level had a Grunty switch with a Jiggy. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh well. Okay. Mumbo magic run out. You wanna know how I got these jigsaw pieces? Oh. Needs more lips. Oh no, not lip licking. Kind of a Heath Ledger joke voice there. Joker voice there. Oh. You wanna know how I got these jigsaw pieces? Bro, what? No, get me out these shoes. No! Get me out these boots. I don't want to be boots on the ground. I hate the banjo. That's funny. Could there be something on top of the world? Good question. Yeah, maybe we can go to the top of the... Like the top of the hut? And almost sound like Jabba the Hutt. Top of the hut, huh? Top of the morning, top of the hut. It could even just be behind the stage and we didn't see it. Alright, bud. Can't you get here any faster? Come and fight me. I'm the master. Okay, well, I don't think we can get up there. At least not yet. Which, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. We have like, what, 35 Jiggies? We're doing really good. I'm not going to tilt this layer. Where's like the whole thing? 43, dude, we have 43 Jiggies? Dude, what? Are there only like 100 Jiggies in this game? Did we beat this game in like halfway through in 3 hours? Huh? Oh, it was the grunty hat. Remember I said no cap? I made that hilarious joke. That will definitely age well. And do well among my established viewer base. And future viewer base. So I don't think we can get that yet. We can't get... Oh, we gotta fall into her no cap. Bruh. Alright, let me run back real quick to Clanker's and see if there was something out there, and if not, we're just ending the stream. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. It's 100, dude. We got almost halfway done with this game in a stream. I'm telling you, dude, it's why I like Banjo-Kazooie, because it's so easy to just replay. Your established viewer base of... Yeah, dude, the homies in their 30s. Absolutely. Love the homies. Now, where did that Jiggy spawn? Maybe it made that... the puzzle thing available for the other room? If we can't find it, we can't find it. Okay. 100 Jiggies in this game. I think Banjo-Tooie had less. I think Tooie had like 80 or 90. But the game's like 10 times as long. Oh, we got this. We did this already. We were just over there. Okay. Well, I don't know where it is. Oh, I know where it is. It was all the way back. All the way back. With the Gruntilda face pad on the floor. At the beginning of the castle. I remember the cutscene being there. I remember it. So the cutscene's like all the way back at the beginning of the castle. So we have to backtrack to go get it. Whatever happened. She killed the Batman. If you're good at playing the trumpet, you'll never do it for free. Actually, that's true. That actually sounds like something. This is the first part. Tell people that all the time. If you're good at playing the trumpet, don't do it for free. If you want someone to come play for free, I got like a bunch of 8th graders that could do it. A bunch of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders that could do it. Why do I talk all the time? It's really hard to make these rhyme. Corn, 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 corn. Shove Snoot directly into corn. Here it is. The eyeballs came up. Hey, look at these eyeballs. Now this is what I call googly-eyed, huh? Must have seen a pretty woman walking down the street or something, huh? That's it. Those are my eyeballs when I'm looking at your mother. As we say where I'm from, easy money, huh? Okay, so this has been livestream 1 of Banjo-Kazooie. I want to thank you all for watching. I want you to have an awesome week. Hope to see y'all Friday too. 11 of y'all right now. Love to see it. That's actually pretty big numbers for a channel like mine. If you like what I'm doing and you like N64 ROM hacks like Mario 64 and Zelda and Banjo-Kazooie, along with classics and Pokemon and whatever. If you like retro games, retro ROM hacks, please leave a like, please leave a subscribe, push me out, join our community, and come join us for the next stream on Friday, or join us in the comment section on videos I post mostly Monday and Wednesday and sometimes Saturday. You know, come check out the channel, check out the content, come leave a like and join the community. You know, you leave a comment and talk to each other, and all that stuff helps me in terms of engagement numbers, and YouTube helps YouTube. YouTube likes it, helps me expand out. But it also it lets me know that you're there. You know what I mean? So it's nice for me. I love seeing a comment on a video and commenting back to you guys. It's actually it's engaging for me. It's fun. Always good to have conversations about what we see. So thank you all for coming out. Have a really, really awesome week. The game has a lot of pecking eyes. I see you have little big googly eyes, huh? Nest well, y'all. Exactly, Jackie. Have a great night. Have a great week. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, bro. Fighter, goodbye. Have a great night, brother. Jackie, love you too. It's awesome. Just a great community, bro. Love this whole community. It's great. Thank you all for joining. Hope to see you all in the comment section this week. Hope to see you Friday. Whatever, man. Have a great week. And I'll hopefully see you Friday. All right? Bye now. Thanks for watching.